Good afternoon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for that. Nella, how you doing? So I was trying to move some lighting around so I didn't have so many shadows all over my face, but it does seem as if even though I've got the lights right in front of me, something is giving me shadows all over my face. I have no idea what it is. But good afternoon, good evening, good night. Let me just put this into my speakers so I can actually hear my speakers, my headphones. I'm quite tired today. This may not go as planned. Let me turn off the, let's go live stream no music as well. Switch to that one. Can I switch to that one? That's better. That's a better one. Your partner's way to you may get it tomorrow or more likely when it... Ooh, I'm quite excited, Nella, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, dear. But thank you very much. Much appreciated for the thing. Oh, no, now that my thingy's gone. Hang on a sec, I've got no frickin' buttons. So Stream Deck. Yo, Mr. Old Explorer. Corsair. So Stream Deck is owned by Corsair. Corsair have made this this unit that I have, which is a really fantastic touchscreen little unit for making you put your virtual Stream Decks on. Now, Corsair own Elgato. Elgato has Stream Deck. But Corsair haven't made their new software or hardware work with their Stream Deck.
Thank
you, Mr. Old Explorer, for renewing your Tier 1 subscription on Twitch. That's the one, on Twitch. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you, dude. So let me just quickly pull this up and try and fix it, because it's infuriating when it does things like this. So what happens is the buttons for the virtual Stream Deck are on top of what they would class as widgets, but they've written the programming so the widgets, as soon as you touch on one of the widgets, even with a cable or accident, it then brings that to the top, so then hides all the buttons behind. It doesn't have an ability to keep all the Stream Deck buttons on top, and there is a way of doing it, and I successfully managed to make it work. And it's writing a code using another program. The only problem with that is that if I run that code that keeps those buttons on top, then if I go to play certain games, it tells me I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty cheater and won't let me play the game with that software installed. It's just a macro software, but it's just that it's classed for some reason as a cheating game, a cheater, even though it's not actually cheating in any way, shape or form. But that's what apparently I am a dirty little cheater, even though I've never cheated in a game in my life. I don't see the point. If you want to play, play. If you don't want to play, don't play. But you don't need to cheat in games. It's like you're cheating yourself, basically. Unless it's like competitive gaming and you're getting some kind of out. Let me just make sure I have got audio. I've got audio. Everything's working fine. Right. Let's join this event. We have got our pew pew. This was once a pistol, but it's now a ridiculously powerful rifle. The Dom Pedro. Now, if you do play 76 and you haven't, oh look, more stuff people haven't picked up. This does mean that then this I might find a mask. I might find a mask on the floor. The reason I say that is because if somebody hasn't picked up the items from the drops, then it's likely that somebody hasn't picked up the items from the boss drop either. Maybe they have. I think they have. I'm not going to get lucky. I haven't been up all night. I'm not going to get lucky.
Fasnacht be without a bonfire. Fasnacht requires.
But I need to get a load more wood. Oh, I could actually probably get that just from around here. The bonfire does require wood. Well done, Mr. Robot. Fasnacht Robot. We've got 38. The only problem with this is if you've already picked up one of these branches, it won't let you gather it again. So you go into a different world. So we are looking, as we were last week, for a glowing Fasnacht mask. Nikki, how you doing? Welcome. Pokes Mr. Geck in the ribs. That's not very nice. Quack, quack, quack. Ducky, how you doing, Miss Diana the duck, the duckling, the quacker, who is quite quackers. Yeah, we're still looking for a glowing mask. I have not had a single glowing mask drop for me the entirety of this event. And I have run this event a lot. Hard times. Somebody's already filled the bloody wood! I'm not doing that one, I'll go and play the musical instruments. Wiggle. So, I'll play these musical instruments and then I can talk to you. Alright. I know the music, it's too... Alright, there we go. You're just eating dinner. What are you having for dinner, Diana? We had fresh pasta today. Pasta? I don't even know what it was. It was the filling. It was ravioli, but it was filled with like big raviolis. And they were filled full of butternut squash and pine nuts and something else. It was really delicious, actually. Really, really nice. With a mascarpone sauce. Not a horse, a pony. A pony with a mask on. Very fun, that one. An orange pony there with a mask on. And some garlic bread, because you've got to have garlic bread with pasta. I know most people probably don't, but I like a good bit of garlic bread with my pasta. Especially if it's a ravioli or something like that. Ed Nabzad, how are you doing? Welcome. You've sent me the instructions. Oh my god, I'm even more confused and worried now. You changed stream yesterday, very last minute. Wasn't nice either. No, apologies, Nikki. We only got the new season rewards that start next week yesterday. Literally at like about 5 o'clock. So I had to make the choice. Do I stream or do I make the video, which I haven't made a video for quite a long time about anything. So I thought I should make a video. In hindsight, it was a stupid idea. I'm not very good at news videos and it's had about 400 views, which is a complete and utter pointless waste of time. Some people might like and think that's a good amount of views, but I go, my news videos I pitch for a minimum of 5,000 views, and my other videos I try and want to get to a minimum of 10,000 views. I'm failing quite badly at the moment. However, I do have a plan. It's because I took a little bit of time off making videos, I think, anyway. We went from having a good 12 to 30,000 views per video down. Either that or I'm just got really shit at making them, which it could be one of the two. So yes, apologies about that. However, you will be very pleased to know that I have managed to find a working controller layout for Icarus. So Icarus Dickarus, I can play that now with Beebs and Bob. The Bobs and the Bees, as I would say. I can tell you about the Bobs and the Bees. You said bye to your mum at 7:50 and then I sat here. Well, you could have texted me. I would have chatted to you. I was just trying to make a video, and then I didn't get out to about 11 o'clock because I'm so frickin' slow. And Zane very kindly watched it through and then looked at me and tell me this morning, "No, I wouldn't have done it like that. I would have done that." No, it's really I really appreciate his feedback on it, because it will mean that next time I can try and make something a bit different or try and change some things. But I think I'm going to give news videos a little bit of a... I'm not going to bother with them. I'll stick to guides and things that I can really get to the nitty-gritty and find the best way of doing something the easiest to try and help people. And I'll leave the news guides to other people, because, yeah, just not really... I'm not very good at them. Robots, come on, this way. Heard you. Come on, you as well. Watch it, watch it. So, what is Icarus? I saw Bob was playing it. Well, Icarus is been out for quite a while in like testing. I don't think it's still released, not released properly yet. It releases, I think, fully on March the 29th, and it's going to consoles. So up until now, it's only on PC. It's primarily you are that people have tried to terraform a planet basically, and it gone badly wrong. So you are now able to go down to that planet, mine for resources, things like that, and then like come back. You have to do lots of different missions and things, but it's a quite hard survival. The survival crafting game basically. But it's quite hard. So you'll be up against like the wilderness of like bears and things like that, and even horses, violent, really horses. See that Rob Grant passed? Oh no, that's shit. He wasn't that old, was he? That means no more of the so hopeful series of Red Dwarf. That is a real shame. If you didn't know, Rob Grant was one of the Rob Grant and Doug Naylor were two of the, well, they were the two writers of the series Red Dwarf. So yes, Nella, there's the graphics are pretty good. They're much better than I remember them being. There is some really badly immersive bits that really break immersion, but the rest of it is quite good. It's very complicated, as in like the skill trees and all the things like that are very complicated. Beebs and Bob were saying that leveling up is really hard, but I played it through on, but I didn't play it through. I played a little bit on single player just to see if I could get controllers working really, which took me the majority of the time I was trying anything. I was literally just trying to get controllers to work and do what I wanted them to do, which wasn't being very successful at that. Why is there a... Oi! I can hear ya. Can't see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. He was only 70. It does make me worried because, like, my parents are in their 70s. I mean, they're both pretty damn fit and healthy, to be fair. And neither of them ever smoked or anything like that. They do drink a fair amount. Socially, of course, no, they're not alcoholics or anything. Oh look, it's a glowing unicorn. You don't see a glowing unicorn every day. My little cousin would be incredibly pleased about that. My niece would be incredibly pleased about that as well. Always forget I have a niece. I'm not that old, but I am that old. Yeah, 70 is not. I mean, my parents are 74. Which does scare me a little bit. So, yeah. But this event essentially is just to try and get these masks. I'm going to turn up the volume on the game a little bit. I don't know why. I know why. It's because, for some reason, when I play Ark with Jason and Train, Ark is incredibly loud. Like, ridiculously loud. And so I have to turn it down on I have to turn all the game sounds down. And it's the only way that I can't seem to individually turn the game sound down, because I've tried doing it in the game menu itself, and it doesn't seem to do anything. So that's better. I can actually hear the game now. But then all the other games are they're all like the right levels. They seem to, so it's just something about Ark that seems to not allow me to change the volume on the game itself. You have a nephew. But you are old. No, you're not actually. You're younger than me. You're younger than me by quite a few years, I think. I certainly feel a lot older these days. Good time to run out of bullets, Gek. Good time to run out of bullets. Need this thing. Did I even get one shot on him? No, I didn't. And I got a fucking goblin mask. So that wasn't a glowing mask. So, time to start again. It's your sister's birthday today, is it? Your sister's boy, sorry, not birthday. The most glorious of Helvetian tradition. So, some big changes are coming to Fallout 76 next week. Now, a lot of people, I don't think, have quite realised or understood how big these changes are going to be, because they underpin a lot of the fundamentals of the actual game itself. Yo Zeb, how you doing? Welcome. So, like, they are changing a lot of things with armor. They're changing a lot of how all the events work. There's going to be a lot of stash weight changes and armor, like in general, armor changes. It's going to be a big change for any new player, or any new players coming in are going to have a better experience. Older players are going to start complaining like, "Oh, doesn't this work? This is crap. This is..." Well, no, it's just that that is a planned change. It's just unfortunately going to be something that everybody will have to get used to. Torn armor chest, please do. Now, what I am collecting at the moment is that me, A-Train, Dark Lord, Zane, we spent a long time getting what is known as the Secret Service armor. And Secret Service armor with all of the things that we wanted. So this one's got Legendary Overeaters, which is the increased damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your hunger and thirst meters. That's nice and easy to do. Fill up your hunger and thirst meters constantly and you get better damage reduction. Then I've got 2 intelligence, so more intelligence means you get more XP, which means you level up quicker. Food, drink, chem weights reduced. That's massive because your to have food, drink, and chem weights reduced means you can carry a lot of stuff. You got them reduced by 20%, which is quite a big thing. And then your backpack, you can have something else. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether that does actually work alongside the backpack mod, but I use the backpack mod for chem weight reduction, so I can carry chems. So we spent a lot of time getting all of these pieces of armor, which were the best. They're not now the best. So the best one now is going to be the Brotherhood Recon armor, which only comes, well, sort of. So the Brotherhood Recon armor is the best overall, will be the best overall. And now I've got to get a full set of that. And the only way that you can get that is if you earn the plans through doing daily ops. And that's a pain in the ass. I think I have the plans for nearly all of them. So I've kind of like collected some, just in case, you know, in case of emergencies, all of that. The only issue that I've got on this character is my stash box is full. I haven't really got anything else that I can get rid of. Because I'm a hoarder, not a whore, a hoarder. Yeah, that could be an issue. So I am going to be starting a brand new character, but not on a Fallout First world. So we're going to be using my other account, which does not have Fallout First. We're going to be trying to do everything like completely from scratch with no aider or help, as in no dash box weight reductions like in ammo weights, in terms of junk. We're going to completely try and do it from scratch with all the new armor stuff and everything, which I think will be quite a challenge, to be fair. When are you guys all starting the game again? What, Fallout 76? I very much doubt that they will play Fallout 76 again. I don't think it really... There was too much... Zane had too much else on and too many other games that he wants to play. I really enjoy 76, but then I know a lot of people who play it. Like, are not like a lot of Americans who play it and stuff. So I have that's kind of like a branch that I went down away from them lot, really. But no, there's nothing wrong with a good challenge. I do love a challenge. I mean, that is the one thing that I have grown to like in games more than anything else, is to make the game hard, to make a real challenge out of a game. Now, this character is level 1000. We not 1000, whatever. What level am I? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? If I press the right buttons, I could tell you. So I'm level 1026 on this character, and we've done that casually in like the last year. So it hasn't really been... I haven't been playing all the time, every day. So it's... and the character... This character can pretty much take on anything in the game solo. But then you've got... There's a lot of things that I could do with it still. We're going to be working through some of the rest of the tiny little bits left of the story and stuff to do. I thought let's just try out... Because the best bit about some of these games is that initial stages where it's really difficult. You never played a Fallout game, which one's the best to start with? I would say, if you're going to... It depends what you like. Fallout 76 is multiplayer, a massive multiplayer online, a big MMO. So it's live service, so it's constantly running. You will join different worlds. The map is pretty damn big. Like, although it doesn't look big, this is a lot of. It will take you a long time to walk across the map. And you can see all these points of interest that you'll get into. And all these different areas are harder. This was the hardest area, but now over here is the hardest area. In some respects, as the highest level enemies. There's an awful lot to do. What they are planning on doing in the future with this game, and starting from this next week. Susie Snoozy, how you doing? Welcome. So what they're trying to do for this week coming. You see these things here, so that little thing says event leader of the pack. So the events are going to be changed to challenges. Eviction notice is one of the best challenges at the moment. But even then, I mean, we will go and do this just because it's really good. But what bloody hell is it? I can't even. It hasn't even popped up on the map, even though I know where it is. Strange. It's because it's only 1 second ago. So this is basically killing super mutants. So we'll stick on our power armor, and we'll go and do this event. But events are going to be changed to challenges. Now, there are going to be 6 of these challenges that at the end of the challenge, at the end of the event, at the moment, it's just like... Oh, better make that. At the end of the event, there will be a chance for a new 4-star enemy to spawn. They have added the Bigfoot. And he's literally the Bigfoot because he has one big foot. I mean, yeah, don't even...
Take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
I see that Old Explorer's already trying to push people away from my stream to go and watch somebody else. Thanks. That's fine. Leave me. My God, just quiet in a corner. So, we got to repair the rad scrubber, which is over here. Let's go and kill these super mutants. Then, oi.
You'll pay for that.
I'm pretty much indestructible in this this outfit that I'm on. So we'll find and mend the rad scrubber, repair this bad boy. And we've got to go and get some meat bags. I thought Bob Sailor was going to stream. You love 76 favourite at the moment. So yeah, if you like, going back to your question, if you like multiplayer online games, then yeah, this is really good fun. It's the most modern. It is getting a graphical overhaul at some point in the near future, which I think is going to be fairly soon because it's going to be in line with PS5. Things with happening on PS5. I think PS5's getting a graphical overhaul or something with the game. Oh, there's another one. So we've got to get rid of these meat bags. There's another one over here. Well, sometimes I do have a little bit of a glitch and my jetpack doesn't work. Oh, no, that's all of them. We've got all the meat bags. All the meat bags are good, so they're all good to go. Basically, this is really radioactive in the middle here. I'm fine in this set of power armor because it's ridiculously set up to make very short work of things. Let me just stuff and things, you know, stuff and things. What I need to do is I need to go up here and get my buffs, because I completely did not get any buffs on, which was a very stupid thing for me to do. I need brain... This event, we're going to get so much XP. Get out the way! Yeah, my jetpack is really glitchy at the moment. Wow, it's being an ass. I don't want a brown bottle. Why do I want to take a brown bottle? What's that? Spoil fruit. I don't want spoil fruit. What I want in here is I want some cranberry relish and some brain bombs. Bish bash bosh. Take those bad boys. Okay, one raw mouth. Birthday cake. Pumpkin pie. Cranberry relish. Fungus soup. Cranberry relish and Brain bombs. We need to be able to get back into that area. Woof, woof. Whee! And then what we'll also take, but I've got it on my hotbar anyway, is berry mentats, because then we're going to get a ridiculous amount of XP. Oh, that wasn't an enemy. We can boost up through the levels. We're going to have to, actually, at the moment it doesn't really make any difference with XP. Woof. I mean, I'd have to hit them. Hitting them would be useful. I don't get XP if I don't get them. Is 76 PvP? No, it isn't. I mean, there is a very, very small amount if you want to do it, but it's actually particularly difficult to instigate. They had an original PvP mode, but it got scrapped. It was good fun, but it's just, I think it was very difficult to make it work properly. But as you can see here, everybody's working together. So you'll find that the players in 76 are really kind to each other. They will always give people stuff. Higher level players like to give lower level players things in this game. And it does have a really, really good community. You won't really find many dickheads. Like, it just doesn't. They came to the game when it first came out, and then they just disappeared with time. The community is so kind of strong in terms of friendly that it's it kind of pushed all of that out, and those PvPers didn't really have any. They didn't get their rocks off because they couldn't do anything. They had too many people then gang up against them, protect the little man kind of thing. So yeah, this build is not the VATS, which is the auto aim, their version of auto aim. Don't know why he didn't automatically reload then. I should be able to get XP for all the kills as long as you get one hit on them. Only problem is I can't guarantee I got one hit on them. You'll get all of the legendary items and all the drops. Oh, I got a hit on. You can tell if you get a hit on them because you get damage numbers. It's kind of a good way of being able to do it. Unfortunately, some idiot didn't put a frickin' scope on this weapon, so I can't actually see things in the distance. Completely didn't hit that one either. Jerry, how you doing? Welcome. Gecko aim can be questionable sometimes. That is true. It's not sometimes, Ducky. It's quite a lot of the time. Also, my eyesight is not so good. These players are being quite good. They're all just hitting things once so that everybody can get shots on them. Because to get the XP of the actual enemy, you need to actually land a shot. Or land a shot. But I haven't landed a single shot. Not a single shot. No. No, like a spoon. Now you're telling me nah, that's probably why that won't help. I'll drink my company tea. Oh, that was one of the challenges today, to drink some tea. Not hard for a British person to do that, but there we go. Fallout 4 is a great game. It's just that you do need to put in quite a lot of mods to make it graphically look nice. That's the issue. He's a fire starter. He's a twisted fire starter. I released his pressure though. Come play the game, I'll test you. Go somatic is you what? What is me? Oh, and somebody's just done I see it. I can't tell whether that's a player or whether that's a hello. Who's that? Sonita. Is that Sonita? I'll give them a salute and see if it is. It might be. I don't know whether they played this game or not. I mean, people can tell it's me because I'm called Golden Gate. You is you! Me is me. Can you hear me? I'm stuck. See? It isn't just, it's every game. I think I've got a bad controller. One day I'll hit an enemy. I just don't have a VAT build, so I'm trying to use VAT on a build that is not enabled for VATs. So you need something with very high action points, and the perk cards for VATs, and that gun. It isn't shit. It's just it's the user that's shit. That's the thing. It's incredibly good. You've just got to actually land the shots, and I don't have the build, mate. If I switch to this one, right, I can flame grill them in seconds. But the issue is, you've got to then get really close. It is not a gun for distance. So I always try and keep one gun for distance on me, and one gun for splooshing. Like, he was splooshed. And yeah, Groundhog Day then. Pew! 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 We will get a lot of legendaries out of this, which would be good. Because I've still got so many legendary mods to learn. Come on, let's go and kill that doofus. A lot of naked fire starters here. They're all hiding, the naked fire starters. The twisted fire starters. Yeah, I'm going to burn your other leg as well. So he's a 3-star, so he will take a little bit more, burning than the average bear. What earth is that? I haven't really noticed that before. This will probably put us overweight. No, it didn't. Didn't. Oh, the rad scrubber is not doing well. That is nearly dead. We've only got 4 seconds left on the event, so that's not so bad. I think we completed it. Give you a rocket launcher. Is that the UK way of saying issue, knobhead? Huh. Am I missing a lot of chat here or something? Because I can see chat, but I can't... How can you tell who is an enemy and who isn't? Well, they're the ones that look like monsters. The enemies. And the ones that have names above their heads are players. Sometimes it's very difficult to tell. You just gotta shoot. I mean, you can't do damage to other players, so unless you've got pacifist mode turned on or turned off. But you can't really do damage to other players, so it's it won't really matter if you hit another player. But yeah, the really big green things that are called super mutants are enemies on this event. Look at all of those frickin' legendaries that we just picked up then. Wow, we got a lot. Did we lose Miss Nikki? I have absolutely not a clue. Could have done. I can't see any more than you can. You got a long day tomorrow morning. Need to go to B&Q for sand for my carrot bed. So ready for these. You and your frickin' seeds, Ducky. Right, let's go and see what we got. See if we can get any good drops on any of these. So we're gonna whack through the basic bitch-ass ones first that we don't need. Don't give us anything. We might learn some basic mods, but I don't think so. So yeah, I got the controller working fine on Icarus. Icarus. Bob and Beebs are a fair amount ahead. They've got up to metal crafting and stuff already. However, they are only on about level 14 or 15, I think. You're playing with the arts and craft box. Old Explorer's looking for you, I think. He was a Quake player back in the day. Loved first-person shooters. I had to give him up. Fast-paced games are hard. Yeah, I mean, fast-paced games are hard for my brain in general these days. My eyes don't see things before they've kind of hit me. I find that difficult with Ark, especially. I'm really crap with PvP because these kids are so fast. And by the time I've seen somebody and got my weapon out, I'm dead. So that is the issue. So Icarus, I'm going to be starting that tomorrow. We're going to be starting from midday, and we're going to be playing through until I literally fall asleep. I think I've worked out how to do it. Play it, that is. It does look really cool. So yeah, we're going to give that a go and see how far we can get. I want to try and catch up to Beebs, really. Beebs and Bob. I don't know how far Bob is. I've only seen a little bit of Bob's stream, and then I saw Beebs' stream. Go around with about from. Well, I start from 12, and I'll probably go on till about. Gabby's away tomorrow. She's playing competitions in London, so it's she'll be with her paddle mates. She'll win anyway. We got this box delivered today. Like, I could have got inside this box. Like, it was that big, and it was all of the new clothes and gear and like paddle racket bags and all this stuff from her sponsor. She gets a lot, and they send it to her every couple of months. And so she was opening it all earlier, and it's all these new clothes. I mean, it's thousands of pounds worth of clothes they just send her, which is great because it means she doesn't have to buy them. It means I don't have to pay for them. It's even better. So yeah, I mean, the sponsor's very, very generous. She got some really nice stuff. So she's gonna, she's been putting all the stuff, been trying it all on earlier and putting all the stuff in her new bag. She's a professional paddle player, paddle tennis. So yeah, she's sponsored by Ball Paddle, which is like the biggest sponsor in the world. Ball Paddle. They sponsor all the top. Number 1, like number 10. She's not anywhere near that level. She's like a couple of. I mean, say that she isn't that high. She's like 480, 500 in the world. She's not bad. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm not a paddle player. But she was a professional tennis player since she's like 14, so she's played it all her life. So she's now moved to playing paddle tennis because it's just more sociable and you can do it when you're older. Ford the Dragon. Can't sit back to weapons written there. I don't want it. Dark Lord would love that, but it's not for me. We have not got a single mod out of any of that. A single one. Not a sausage. Not a single sausage. So, what's the time? 38. We've got a little bit of time to start doing some of these things. So, let us get all of these basic dailies and weeklies out of the way first. Get those. Build a bed, table, stairs, or workshop in camp. Easy to do. Complete a daily operation. Right, let's go quickly do a daily operation then. Probably find a daily ops team first. Oh, I wasn't even in a team then. If you're in a team, it boosts all your frickin' skills and stuff. Raids. Oh, there's lots of raids on this. Let's go and do a daily ops. Is that table tennis? No, it isn't. No, it's not table tennis. It's, imagine a tennis court, it's half the size, and it has glass ends and like metal in the middle, and you're playing in doubles, the 2 against 2, and net in the middle, and it's the same thing. It's very fast-paced game. You can bounce the ball and hit it off the back glass, so bounce it off the glass and stuff, and that's what she does. It's very you have to be quite athletic. If I had a lady like that, I would be loving to go watch her play. Yeah, it's not as fun as you would have thought. There's a lot of hanging about. The matches are quite fast.
Team, it's
And unless you
Dodge.
play, it's
Our
not really
communications have been intercepted by devices
most,
in your vicinity. I don't know who's behind it, but we
exciting
need to
thing.
shut 'em down
Also,
either
every
way.
time I go and watch her play,
This
she
location
loses.
is a hotbed of enemy activity.
So it's better if I don't go and watch her
That'll stop us from reaching the interceptors. Let's prove them wrong. And try
Right,
to
this
stay
is
quiet, all
the
right?
enemies are
The
cloaked
opposition here
and
is stronger than usual. I don't want anyone
emitting
getting killed out there.
heather fumes. So there is a miasma around this area. Right, they're upstairs, the enemies apparently. Have I got any enemies this way? I've got some down here. There's one.
One of the enemies nearby should have the code we need to shut
Okay,
down an
awesome. Where is it?
interceptor.
There they are.
My intel is limited.
Don't you
You'll need to
worry,
narrow
I
it
will
down
go and get them.
yourself.
Never fear, Gek is here. Never fear, Gek is here.
Sneak your way over to one of those interceptors and
Oh, there's
disable
interceptors. There's one around here, I thought. Was there one around it? There it
it.
is.
Good work. But we're
Oh,
not done.
okay.
I need y'all to take out another group while I gather
Yeah,
more
yeah,
intel
we're on
the
it.
next
We're on it.
code.
On it like a bonnet. Doop. See, that Gaseous Maximus doesn't really do anything for me because I'm in a freaking power armor suit. Right? I can smell through that stuff. Would it be useful to have enemies? How are we meant to complete an event if we don't have any frickin' enemies in us? They show up on my compass as little red dots, but there aren't any. That's one. Do. It doesn't help that they are frickin' invisible, does it? Do. Oh, pie. Didn't get the pie. Well, it would be as much as supporter, that's all, and see your sexy. Yeah, but and then you'd moan that I wasn't doing streams. I can never win with you, can I? Never win. No, it's better if I don't. He wins more if I'm not there. Concentrates more. These are a pain in the vagina.
The next code carrier's in your area now.
Great. I'm glad about that.
Details, so make your kills quiet.
Well, I'm not going to make them quiet. I'm going to make them frickin' heavy.
Take that code to the next interceptor. Keep
On the
your eyes
way.
peeled.
Thinky
You're
pinky.
really starting to rile
Go.
them up.
Going, I'm there. Oh my god, I've got it, people. I've got it. Oof.
Good work.
Um,
One more left. You're trying to
Vagina.
engage another group of hostiles. Let's find that final code.
When your vajazzle gets a little bit prickly. Is it going ding ding every time we kill an enemy? I've never noticed that before. Is there like a little bell? So anyway, long and short of it is I'll be doing Icarus tomorrow. No, was it Gaseous Maximus? You've been eating chili. No, I'll be near Heather. The miasma is catching up with me. Not that I can see any enemies, even though they're meant to be in front of me. Oh, I mean they are invisible. That's a good point. It does say that one is this way. One is not this way. Hiding in the toilet? No? I could probably turn a torch. Oh no, it's a blue torch. Total waste of time that is. Aha! Now it's in the downstairs. Make your frickin' mind up, game. There you are.
I got news
Susan
on that
and
final
Bertie.
code.
Final
Like
code,
the
where
top
is it?
cheese of this little gang has it.
Top cheese!
We need to strategize
We need to get that
before
top
taking this
cheese.
one on. Godspeed.
Or we could just take it down quickly.
Nice work.
Top cheese.
Ruin our spy's day by shutting the operation down. Head to the last interceptor.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm doing it. I'm shutting it down, people. I'm shutting it down. We will have got under the 8 minutes. So therefore we will have got
That should be secure
max.
now. Guess we're getting pretty popular, huh?
Getting pretty
Good work,
popular.
team.
Huh?
Head on home.
Always been popular. Nowhere. I've been popular with the unpopular people. Because I was popular with. Grab some plasma cartridges from all these dead people. Because they're not going to need it. Where are they going from? I always forget to do this, and then I realise that I've used up all my ammo on everything. Jason is doing a fugitive run. Gets a ship traded to land a $74 million hauler. Nope. Time is 21 seconds. Let's see what our rewards are. We should get rare reward for this. Should get rare reward. $94 jumps. Something like... I wish they would make this so that you didn't get the rewards you already have. So you should be able to get all of the rewards, and then you would go around and get duplicates. But that isn't how they seemingly have done it. They did say that that was how it's going to work, but it isn't how it works. Which is a shame. Because it would have been better if that was the way it worked. In my opinion. And we got a load of poop. The only good thing about... Well, not the only good thing, but one of the good things when we start the new character will be that we don't have anything, so everything will be really cool and exciting. Which will be fun. Be fun. Right. What are we doing? 47 minutes. 2. We've done the daily of that. We've got to kill insects. Go to bed, table, stairs, workshop, and camp. And then weeklies. We've got all of these lovely weeklies to do. So complete grunt hunt. I will be re-rolling that because we don't want to be doing that. We haven't even got that yet. We've got epic. Kill a super mutant with a rifle. I think we should be able to do that. Crafting flare at Tinker's workbench. Useless, but okay. Blood Eagle's leg. Yeah, we can do that. Nuka grape. I don't really want to do that. I really want to drink Nuka grape. And it's going to be tricky to have. Well, that one is going to be fairly tricky to do. That one would be fairly easy to do. So let's re-roll that one as well. Please give me something that's nice. Epic. Cripple a super mutant's head. Good. So we've got kill a super mutant with a rifle. So we can kill him. We can cripple his head and kill him at the same time with a rifle. The seasons will be changing on Tuesday next week. So at the moment, we still have the same current season, Blood and Rust. The next one is backwards. We've got the Bigfoot, new cryptid, loads of changes to the entire game basically coming out. I have got nearly all of the things on this one, I think. 195. I need 200 to get Cobby the Collector on station, and we've got to have Cobby the Collector on station. They lied. They said this week. They shouldn't have done. They should have said next week, Wednesday. They did say that they were going to do the AMA. They did do earlier today. The AMA was today about the new season next week. But it's always been on the community calendar as from next week, March. And it also would always be on a Tuesday. Well, as much as I've always been on a Tuesday. The Fallout week starts on a Tuesday. However, they have been starting to sneak things in on a Monday, which I'm not particularly pleased about, because Monday is a very, very busy day for me. Don't they know I'm busy on a Monday? Right. One violent night. We could get insect. No, we can't get insects. Nothing else we can do on there. No super mutants up there. No scorched up there. Ballistic fiber. We could get ballistic fiber up there. If that hasn't been picked up already. Ah! I can actually get to... Over encumbered fast. Can't fast travel. Yeah, little bastard. Right. Let's get out of this then. And oddly, I've got more carry weight when I'm not in power armor. But then that's because this power armor isn't geared to give me power weight. Carry weight. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's get rid of all the things we don't need. Don't need 3 Deathclaw eggs. I know that that's something that I probably should go and look for. Don't need that. Mystery candy. What is the mystery candy? Slice of pumpkin pie. Smoky salmon. Don't need that. Thing on meat. Nope. Timber saw good. Nope. I'm still overweight. Oh, it's because I've got so much shit on me. So let's go waddle over here. Waddle, 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 waddle. We can stick our survival tent down, which is something that we're not going to be able to do on our new run. So this is going to be rather greatly missed. All of these little niceties will be. However, if we're doing an immersion run, there's no way that you'd be able to just whack out a fucking survival tent like that. Pop it down with the wee bent workbenches and stuff, would you? I mean, so it's more realistic the way that we're going to be doing it. This will make a bit of a difference by a huge amount of weight in there. And let's go to... oh, no, I think that's finished. Is it finished? Oh, bollocks it is. We'll travel up there anyway because we've got to get ballistic fibre. And there is usually 2 ballistic fibre pouches that spawn here. If they haven't been stolen already. Annoying that we didn't get to the event. But, there we go. Life is but a bitch. But a
You
beach.
seen those Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of the loony bin.
Doo-doo-doo. There's usually one there. Military ammo bag. Exactly what I'm looking for. And there's usually one over here. Yeah, nobody ever picks them up. Like, it's so difficult to get ballistic fibre. And it's always one of the things. And nobody picks them up. Totally and utterly bonkers. I'm going to have to learn how to not hoard as well. Because we want to basically, in the next playthrough, I can't hoard stuff. I can only pick up the stuff that I need. It's going to be really difficult. Really hard. I need everything. Everything! As a naughty bear making love to Mr. Pebbles. Range mentats, we don't need those. I'm looking for a bug. If I can get a bug, then we've got to kill insect. That was the cryptid. That was the Night Stalker. You're taking all their chems. Ooh. Take some chai. Thank you. Go up this way. We got Fasnacht again in 6 minutes. Then what we'll do after that is we've done our daily op. This isn't going to class as these are evil, nasty doggies. We can kill these and not feel bad because they're nasty and they would have eaten us. Hit a Coke. Be very good, and I'm not going to pick up things I don't need. Instamash is fine. Live and Love 3. Do you know, this in the day, back in the day when this game first came out, this was an amazing magazine. This was the best magazine to get And now it's useless. Because they changed how it worked. And it's now just not worth anything. Not worth it. Which is a shame. Because that would have been worth a lot. And there's like 40 odd magazines. So to have the chance of that one dropping was, and they're all random as to where they're going to drop. It was a tricky thing. How is Nala Doggy get? Nala Doggy's good. She came onto the stream yesterday. Came to say hi. Okay. Meet me at that place I told you about. Don't have a lot of time to break away from the main detachment, but it will be worth it if we can pull this off. I'm setting up 3 pure gold bars at 50-50 split. We'll be making the speed. Make sure you bring my advance and don't send that damn robot in your place in exchange unless we do it face to face. Private Miller. Right. He obviously did send the thing anyway. But oh, look. 3 gold bars. Suspicious gold bar. Dubious gold bar. 3 test ingots for packaging and transport design, not for distribution. Private Miller, I need these ingots back as soon as I can get them. When you're done verifying the integrity of your package concept, return them right away and don't let them get mixed up with real gold or general or have us both played. Well, that went down well, didn't it? Right, we don't need any of the stuff that's on him. He's deader than a dodo. And let's have a look at these bits of gold, because I'm a suspicious gold bar, questionable gold bar. That's lead and gold. That's lead and gold. And there's a dubious gold bar. I am going to put a lock on these because I don't want to. I've never found them before, so that's a new thing for me. I don't want us to scrap them. I am going to have to get rid of some of my weight somehow. Anything else I can... Don't need those. Oh, I could get rid of those, couldn't I? I don't think I can, because I don't think I've got enough stash space. Have I got anything I can get rid of? I could get rid of that. Civil engineer, armor, left arm. Am I going to need it? No. Be very, very clear. Have I used the weapon or the piece of armor in a long time? No. Therefore, I'm going to delete it. Durable polished. Get my polished. Bloody Tesla rifle. Projectiles explode. Is that going to be better than that one? No. No, I'll bin that one then. Fancy, but I mean, I just kept it because it's fancy. Day before yesterday, you know when. You know what I meant. And if you didn't know what I meant, why didn't you know what I meant? I don't need that. I can go in the bin. Furious Crusader pistol. Do I really need a Furious Crusader pistol? Catling plasma. Crowbar? Crossbow even. Furious pepper shaker. Don't really need that either. It's 18 weight. I could always make it again. Yeah. Furious double shotgun. That one is good. Right, Electro Enforcer. I'm never really going to need to do anything with that, am I? It looks more like a very, very naughty boy than anything else. Right, get rid of that one. 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 Then I can get rid of that one. And put these two... Oh, get rid of that one. That one in the bag. I'm going to pack up all my troubles in there. I'm going to also put in these in there. And I'm still overweight. How can I still be overweight? It's these suspicious gold bars. They weigh 12.8 each. 12.8. That's 36. That's 42. Bloody hell, man. I'm going to have to get rid of them, aren't I? I'm going to have to... Such an annoyance. Why do they make something that's, like, really cool? I'd want to put on display. not. Damn it. Alright, they're in the bin. They're in the bin. I've got my carry weight back again. When those changes happen next week, will current characters be erased? No, nothing will be erased. It's just that all your stats will change. He was watching Fart Raiders and did not see Puppy. Bummer. What one was it? What day was it that Nala came and had a look? And it had a... Maybe it was Monday? This week has gone like that. Absolutely gone like that. She did come and say hi at one point. But she was being in one of those moods where she wanted to cuddle, but she didn't really want to see anybody. What she wanted to do is come up and get on my lap and curl up on my lap. But she doesn't realise she doesn't fit on my lap anymore. She's far too big. But she still thinks that she can. So yes, typical puppy. Boom, 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 boom. Go back and do this again. One of those weeks it has. You had a meeting at work earlier and we all thought it was Thursday. Yeah, I honestly thought it was Thursday because usually I start on a Friday at like 7 in the morning. And I meet a courier because he saves me about 3 hours of a journey. And I happen to know the courier and he goes past where I need to collect stock from. So he goes and picks it up for me in the morning and then drops it off to me like he does 3/4 of the journey because he's paid. That's what he does. So he's there anyway. So that's really helpful. But because I got the stock delivered this week, I didn't know to go and meet him. So this morning I didn't have to wake up at 7. It was very nice. It was difficult, different, and therefore I don't know what day of the week it is. Dark Lord, how you doing? Welcome. And thank you very much for subscribing, Everno's Dad. Very, very kind of you, dude. On the older YouTube. Much appreciated. If you haven't, please do. We're getting there. 500 and something. 540 something, I think. Something like that. So get to 1,000. We will. The goal is basically... Can I shut up him? I can't shut him up. Gek needs a calendar. I do need a calendar. I've got a calendar in front of me, to be fair. But this week has been a bit of a little bit whoa. Yeah, the whole plan with this channel is to get to 1,000 and try and get properly monetized before Like No Fire comes out. That could be really easy, because we might not see it for like another year, or it might come out next week. We just don't know. And that is the problem. One of the biggest problems with not knowing where Mr. Murray meant.
Hello and Mary.
Oh, have I got to speak to you first?
Do you?
No. I had wax. Is that all my wax? I just give him all my wax. Mr. Miyagi. I have my wax. Just making a cuppa. Sounds like a good plan. Boop, 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 boop.
Requires me to stand at this location, assuming alternate identity.
Have we got them all?
A Fasnacht marcher.
We must have got them all.
Hooray.
Yeah, because it doesn't say that I didn't need any. Fair enough. Fair enough. How have you got any glowing masks, Dark Lord, yet? Have you got any glowing masks yet? Because I have not got a single sausage. Not a single sausage. Absolutely bugger all this time. Which has been very, very sad. Sad times indeed. You gave up, yeah. I've had people on my chat and stuff like going, like on the videos and stuff, saying, "Oh, I've never played this event before, and then I had glowing masks back to back." I'm like, "Oh right, that's nice. I've played it every time, thousands, and I've got them all. I haven't got them all. I've got hardly any of them." So my RNG sucks balls. It really does. What did we get last time? We got, I think, we got a goblin mask last time. A Billy Basic frickin' goblin mask. That's quite a good outfit. I like his style, like his blade, like his weapon, like his choice of outfit. Good, I'm glad he's a commie. Ah, let's get away from the commies. This dude looks pretty cool. Or dudette. With her pink outfit and pink. I like that pink suit though. I'm not quite sure where she got the pink suit from. I may have had a pink suit before. Can't really remember. That is one of the most boring power armors that I've ever seen in my life. See, if I hit the target, it is actually quite useful, this weapon. Good for long range, but if you don't hit it, I mean, you hit it, insta-kill. Last one was a Scorched Beast Queen. Oh yeah, you got the Scorched Beast. Did you get a glowing one, though? This is the only good thing about this event is the annoying music that gets stuck in your head. Not good at all. It's really, really annoying. Yes, it was glowing. Okay, so you did get a glowing one, at least. I have not had a glower. I found one mask that was been on the ground. That's it, one. And it was a Father Winter helmet. So it was a rare item. What, was it Father Winter helmet? No, it wasn't Father Winter helmet. It was just a Father Winter normal mask, which is uncommon. But still, that's the only one I found on the floor. I found a hell of a lot of saucepans and test tube racks and dog bowls, stuff like that. I've been cleaning up the wasteland to scrap and for all my resources. Because I'll never ever run out of resources. Oh, look at a level 8. What's the betting that they get a bloody glowing mask? I mean, that would be cool if they did, though, because it would be an encouragement. As long as they know how frickin' difficult they are. Boom, 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 boom. Did you see any of the AMA today? I mean, I've got to be able to hit stuff at some point. Ooh, bing, bong. Well, they've obviously still got enemies around because they're pathfinding to the enemies. No, they're not anymore. Enemies are gone. No, this one still is looking for an enemy. No, he just couldn't find the path. He's got lost. That robot has really got lost. Where the frick are you going, dude? Like, are you going to turn around and go all the way back round up there? Because that's a pain in the ass. You're going the wrong way, man. Going the wrong way, Mr. Cheerful Beekeeper. I mean, as long as you make it back up that hill, then it's alright. I've never seen one of them go around the wrong way like this before. They always follow the same path. But obviously there was an enemy that got in its way that's pushed it onto a different track. Or do you get wands in Fallout as well as part of the bad RNG? Always. I always get a wand. No, I mean wands. I think the reason that they have a lot of wands in yeah, it does not mean to jump that high, but seems to be a thing that happens with this jetpack. I need to get within range, otherwise they'll kill it. There you go. What do we get? A giant! Another frickin' common piece of shit. I honestly do think that RNG is tied to... Oh shit, that was ballistic fiber scrap, you bastard! I need that for today's challenge. 255 of it. You found that it doesn't matter how many marches remain except one. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. They changed that. Get killed, guys. I probably am. I think. I mean, we'll find out in Icarus. If I get like really shit luck with everything trying to eat me, then we'll know for sure that it is. Oh look, flame grilled chicken. Then we'll know for sure that it is a problem. But I really do think that RNG in games is tied to your Steam ID. So whatever you make your Steam ID, whatever you make your name or something, it's a bit like Valheim with seeds, right? Of how good the map is. It will be like how good your RNG is, and because I can't see that in every, like, honestly, right? For an example, Jason will say that it's because he loots twice as many chests and stuff, right? So I had his stream up because I was checking his Twitch stream to make sure it was running alright for him on Wednesday, and I had his stream up, and I looted the same amount of boxes as Jason did, right? On one place. I got rubber parts, metal parts, and plastic parts. Jason got about 6 pink, uncommon, high-value items. Now, how can that just be, like... but he does it all the time. And I don't understand how he manages to pick like cases that will just give him really good gear. So I think that it's more down to like something else. That whether it's, I don't know, like it is tied to your Steam ID or something like that. And so if you have a good Steam ID that has good RNG on it, then you get lucky. Cookies to Mr. Get. Because it's just like how can somebody be just that lucky with? Oh, I got a Hitman's thingy, finally. We don't want that one, but we're gonna just go, yay, anyway. Because how can somebody be that lucky with their RNG? Like, it's just insane. But anyway, it happens. It does happen. Because I was thinking, I was playing along the lines of, okay, yeah, it's just he just loots more than me and therefore there's a higher chance. No, he didn't. He didn't loot any more than me at all. The little bastard. Well, he is that lucky some days, yes. Others. Yeah, but it still weighs out to be far more lucky than the average bear, doesn't it? Even on sometimes. I mean, I think the only time that I've ever beaten him in RNG luck was when we did the No Man's Sky challenge, and then I beat him 4 times in a row. That's just, I would put that down to skill more than anything else. No, I was very lucky on that. So my RNG, maybe the game got confused and was meant to be giving him that RNG and actually gave it to me instead. Back with coffee and a cup of tea for you. Thank you very much appreciated. I've still got my thermos thing from earlier, so I'm still drinking that. It's still sort of warm. But I had it in my car, and so I transferred it from my car to my desk. And I'm gonna finish it. Greg, how you doing? So Mr. Geck is a 76 doing an NMS. I had people complain about Game at first, and now people are saying it's really improved. It has massively improved. I think the difficulty with this game is that you've got 2 teams like this. And this one is winning. Unfortunately, this is the accountants from Microsoft. This is the dev team from BGS. So the dev team are really trying to push for really big changes and trying to make the game good, trying to do things. And I genuinely believe they are, because a lot of their AMAs and a lot of their things they talk about, they are really trying to do stuff that is going to make the game better. And they've got to, because they've got to know that it's a live service game. They've got to constantly improve stuff. You can't just leave something for 6 years and expect it to, 8 years, and expect it to be fine. It needs work, it needs updating, it needs other stuff. And then you've got this team who are the Microsoft accountants, who basically run Microsoft. And they're going, no, we want you to rinse the players for every penny they have, charge them for everything. You're not having any more budget for this. You're going to have to do it, and you're going to have to do it yesterday, and it's going to be out now. It doesn't matter if it's broken. We don't care. Make more money. And unfortunately, they're caught between that real problem. So in many, many ways, Fallout 76 is really good now. There are still a lot of things that are needing work, but I do think that they are getting round to it. I think it just takes it takes time. The other problem is it's built on an old what am I looking for? Plans. It didn't. Anything I didn't know. It's built on an old engine. The engine before Starfield. Now they have said that it will be getting a graphical overhaul, and a major graphic overhaul. With the, you got ballistic fiber anywhere? No. In an update coming soon. Well, Ben, how you doing? Welcome. Randomness creates clusters and holes in the distraction of values. Why some players look at very lucky and others. What? Randomness creates clusters and holes in the distribution of. Yes, that's true. That's why some players look very lucky and others look very unlucky. Yes, I'm in a big hole. But yes, I would say this game is good fun. There is many hundreds of hours of content to play this game. I think that the price tag of it, if you're on PC anyway, the price tag of it is worth it. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, then you have to unfortunately pay for either of their services to be able to access the servers, which really takes the piss in my opinion, because you are not buying anything from Microsoft or Xbox. Well, you are from Microsoft because Microsoft own Bethesda, and then let's say you've already bought the game. But you are not connecting to Microsoft servers, or the way you are not connecting to Xbox servers or PlayStation servers. You're connecting to Bethesda servers. So I don't see why you should have to pay again for connecting to the game that's nothing to do with them. Hi, Ghoul. But yeah, that does suck. But I think it's the same with any online multiplayer or online game in general, I think, with PlayStation or Xbox. But then I guess you know that when you buy a console.
Available in exchange for pillage, loot, pillage.
And it wouldn't be so bad if there was lots of games that you could play that were offline, but there aren't actually that many. A lot of the games these days are online. So it is a bit shit. But the way the cookie crumbles, the way the biscuit bounces, the banana bops, everything, however you want to say it.
Need some ammo.
Symbacta, I don't need those. I don't need those. I want some spiky bits to stab people with.
Find some here.
I can find some here apparently. Awesome. I know the game pretty much inside out, so, but that's just because I've played it for a long time. But even then, there's still stuff that I don't know or find and think, what the hell? I've never seen that before. Like the gold bars from earlier, I've never seen that. Never had that drop. Trouble in my case, but it's still true. Games are just more enjoyable with a keyboard and mouse. I mean, that's personal preference. I much prefer a controller. Because I just find it's easier. It's the position of my hands. Because in my case, I inherited Reynard's from my mum. So what that does is it kind of it means your blood doesn't flow very well to your fingertips, like
I just can't shake
and
these
toes and
nightmares.
feet and stuff. And so you can
Lying in
literally
space
go
forever.
blue.
Just
Like, you will lose all the blood circulation in your hands and stuff. So I find if I'm working with a keyboard and mouse, if I've got my hands down like that, so I'm with a keyboard and mouse, my fingers get really, really cold. My hands get really, really cold. With a controller like that, they don't. So for me, the reason I play with a controller is purely because of that aspect. I also started playing games with a PlayStation, so therefore it's kind of like more intuitive for me to have that. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Bass. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, what else do we need to do? Kill insects, bed, table, stairs, and workshop camp. We could do kill insects with Project Paradise. That's just literally come on. It's not the easiest event in the world, but we can try it. So yeah, that's the reason. You have Rainers also, but not in hands. It's my legs. But I have rheumatoid arthritis, so my wrists being on a desk using keyboard mouse at times just kills it. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I'm fine during the day because although I'm like I use a keyboard and mouse, a computer for work, I'm not on it constantly, and I'll only have to do like emails and basic reports and then Excel and stuff like that. But I'm not having to be there for long periods of time, so it's not like it's a I don't get the issue from that. But if I'm playing a game, like I like to live stream for a long period of time in one go. I find it, I get into things too much. So I prefer to do a long stream, and I wouldn't be able to do that with a keyboard and mouse.
Phase 1 of Project Paradise has now begun.
Eliminated.
Thank you for killing me there. That shouldn't be able to happen when you're in a computer screen. So there are some little bugs like that. Because if you're starting something and you're into a computer like that, a terminal, then nothing should be able to kill you. That's the whole point of it. Never mind. Gather the toxic sludge. Gather the toxic sludge. Gather the toxic sludge. Put the sludge into the trough. Gather toxic sludge. We will have things trying to kill us all the way around. And we need to go. This is rad rats. I frickin' hate rats. Though rats, oddly, do have a very high chance to spawn as legendary. I can't even see where you are, you little fucker. Toxic sludge. Ah, there you are. I've got all your sludge. I don't think anyone else is in here with me doing this event, so I will fail the event. But I'm only in here to kill insects. Load the weapon. Thank you, Gek. Ooh. Legendary doodle. Apparently I've got 1 out of 3. How can I have got... Oh, it's because the toxic sludge is not... There's no one else helping me on this event, which is not going to be the easiest to complete. I got to do it on my own. I mean, it's actually going to be impossible. Give me insects. Stop giving me... He doesn't class as an insect, does he? No. I need toxic sludge, please. No. Oh. Little cheeky bastard. Aha! Insect. What was that? Alligator. Oh no, that's just an interesting bit of graphics. Oof. The Midnight was complaining about my face being so large the other day, so I made my face smaller. Hopefully it's alright. Forking, how you doing? Welcome. Being a real man means lots of deaths then. Not necessarily. Being shit means lots of deaths. Oh, no, that is an enemy. That isn't. No, that isn't me. Is that going to give me toxic sludge? No. Do you know what they remind me of? The noise that they make is the guy who was in Dragnet. You know the one that like that. That's what the noise of the deadly mole rats sound like. You probably won't know what I mean, but you know, remember the film Dragnet? If anybody remembers the film, I thought that was brilliant. That. When they dress up as pagans. And the Connie Swale, who's being gifted as a sacrificial virgin. You made it smaller, really? What? Yeah, I made my face smaller. The serious matter. Serious matter. Yeah, I think he was also in Police. No, you know, you mean the black guy in Police Academy who could do all the noises? No, I was thinking about the guy in Dragnet who was one of the what his name was. I'll remember it after the stream, I'd imagine. Yeah, I need them! I don't care about your formulas A, B, C, and Q. I want frickin' insects.
Intruder. Identify your...
Come on, there must be a rad roach in the toilet somewhere. I could just go to, don't want that either. I could go to the golf course, actually.
Attention. Phase 1 is almost complete. Please finish all remaining
He was
preparations.
wondering whether, is he a good boy? No, he isn't a good boy. Bad boy.
Scanner's clear.
Alright, we've got to go and kill that bitch who killed me earlier.
I'd like to express a negative emotion. No, like this. Like this. I just can't do it, can I?
Okay, that's obviously one of the... That's... Oh, it's you that's talking.
Isn't she? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat?
He doesn't want a treat. Right, defend the friendly animals. So let's go and find the smallest of the friendly animals, because that's going to be the ones that are easiest to kill. We don't want to kill them, we want to protect them. Hence the reason you want to find the smallest one. Like this one is going to be tricky. We've got to try and protect this little stingwing, which is from things like that that want to eat its face. Oh, you are an enemy.
Based on the last 25
Okay, yeah, I'll kill you.
be a bloodbath. Remember to wash your lab coats with cold water and ammonia.
Right. You're a bad boy. Oh no, did our thingy don't know, there's our stingwing. His friend. Oh no, you're not the right one. Did our one die? Oh no, it didn't. There. We've got our insects anyway, but this is the one we got. No, stop it! He's the friendly one. He's the one we got to look after. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a good one. A bad one. He's a bad one. Where's our stingwing gone? No! Your body. Your body. Your body. Oh, I'm dead now. Whoops.
Observation. Once consumed,
Can somebody help me?
incites aggression in nearby animals who have not also consumed Formula P. This can lead to fighting and death.
Anybody? Oh, thank you. I mean, taste impact. I think we killed our little dude. Got killed. I have a feeling. We can still do this though because we've got one friendly animals alive. One. Yeah, that's not good. I don't think people are getting the hang of this. We've got to keep those ones alive. Sally the Snallygaster has got to be kept alive. So kill not Sally the Snallygaster. What's his actual name? It's Nasher. Nasher the Snallygaster. But I will catch up on chat in a minute. Bobcat Gothwaite is his real name. Bobcat, that's the one. Yes. I knew he had a stupid name. But he does that character and that voice so well. Like, it was the perfect character. He did a really good job of playing that. But I know he does have a silly voice in real life as well, doesn't he? The other guy that couldn't speak properly, Zed. He wasn't little, but he had like longish hair, didn't he? Roundish face, longish hair. We'll drop all this in a minute. I'm just gonna... Okay, Mr. Alpha Grafton Monster. Yep, you're gonna give me a smack, aren't you? You're gonna give me a smack. I bet you I have still got Super Duper perk. I bet you I've got all the wrong perk cards on. I bet you I have. Well, I'm not doing it. Thank you. It's interestingly, this is level 100. However, he's really difficult to kill.
Possible after effects of Formula P include increased strength.
Okay, we actually did complete it. That was quite pretty damn amazing. I can't believe we actually completed it then. I got feck all in terms of the prizes from that thing anyway, but never mind. Right. Get rid of all of this so we can actually move. Then I would try and catch up on what you guys have been talking about. Yeah, we need a disease kit. We need to have some fancy lads snack cakes. Of course, glowing fungus soup. Always need some glowing fungus soup.
Really a good boy?
So, Arnie was a good boy. Bless his little nuggly bum.
Project Paradise will really help you.
Right, Dunsies. Let's go and see what we got from this then. Nothing else that was particularly useful. What else have we got to do then? We've got to do that. Load of shit. Oh, actually, we only need 2 more ballistic fiber, so we can go and get that from near where my base is. We should be able to, if we go to Western Research Centre, only down the road, we should be able to pop that through and get that anyway. Right, sorry, I will catch back up on you. Fish lips. That one, yeah. Spaceballs as Dark Helmet's radar operator. Was he the same? Was it the same person? Was that Bobcat? Right, sorry, well, bear, let me read your thing above. I was way below. I'm being eaten by rats and squeetos. You need health. Real men don't need health. No hits is the way. Well, that is true. Well, bear, like I if I didn't need help, I should just not get hit. But I like to get in there, get deep and dirty. Deep down and dirty, that's what I like to do. For King Crazy, doing daughter. Oh shit, I didn't turn that bloody thing on as well. Didn't turn the battery. I did. I mean, Dark Lord can turn it on. I don't know whether he did turn it back. He should have done. Remember what you said? Okay, yeah. We're going to ask a question about June, but you don't play that. I mean, I have played it through. I can probably answer your question, Tigger. And welcome, by the way. Sorry. I completely missed you then. Redeem refund, please. What did I make smaller? I still don't know what I made smaller. Oh, my head. Went to a shrink or something. No, I just reduced my camera zoom. They should be working, Forking. They don't seem to be, do they? Let me log in to Streamlabs and give it a kick, because honestly, Streamlabs is a piece of shit. And I don't know why it does this. It constantly logs you out. Like, constantly logs you out. Even I'm not on a private. I'm on a private network. I'm not on a public network. I've got all the settings correct, and yet still, constantly logs you out. And it drives me nuts. YouTube does this as well. You can literally be streaming on YouTube and it logs you out. It causes I logged in. Oh, does it log me out because you logged in? I suppose that would make sense. Thing is, it's all everything's active, Dark Lord. I don't know why they wouldn't be working. There should be no issue. I haven't turned off any redeems. The only thing I turned off was the betting, and I haven't managed to remember to turn it back on again yet. Let me turn off Cloudbot. If it will work. Not even let me turn it off. I have a feeling that it's just completely buggered. I think Streamlabs just is totally screwed because it's not really doing anything. I've just got it crashing on me. Yeah, Streamlabs seems to just be not working. But in general. Now asking me to log in again, even though I've just logged in. Yeah, the page isn't even loading. Can you get into it? Okay, so let me in. Just reloading it now. Right, they should both be active now. They should be active. So, try it again. Try redeem. I'm gonna go and get my ballistic fiber. Everybody needs a bit of ballistic fiber in the morning. Like fruit and fiber. There's another one there. See? See? I know where to go with this shit. I know where to go with this shit. Unfortunately, I do need another one, which I don't know where it is. Right, let's crouch. Oh, we've got to do heads, haven't we? I think that might have taken a little bit more than his head off. Tanya, how you doing? Welcome. Redeem Believe. No, it didn't work, did it? Never turned on anything. Redeem Red Alert. No, it's just buggered. Unfortunately, I'm afraid. And that's just a bad program. Streamlabs is an absolute piece of crap. I need to work out how to code it, all of the redeems and stuff through StreamerBot, because I'm certain you can. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, good time to reload, Gak. A good time to reload. Or not. Right, I need a couple more heads. Heads and shoulders above the rest.
So your heels no.
How can I miss him that many times? Right. Let's hope that one of them has ballistic fiber on you. Take that dude down. I can't do, or easily do, head shots with the flamer. Hence the reason I'm having to use this, this weapon. I know Jerry thinks this weapon is crap. It isn't crap, it's just the person using it isn't very good. See, like...
Leg hit! No!
Leg hit? I was aiming for your frickin' head! Anyway. Where is he?
Not yours!
Got him that time. Right, where's your mates? I don't even know whether this is registered. Have a look. Oh, I can hear another one. I can hear another one. Let me out the menu. Where is he? Hit the fusion core though. Thank you very much. I'll get on top of that. And then let's have a look and see if that's actually done anything. Oh, it has. Super Mutant's head 11 out of 15. Oh, this dude might actually have a missile launcher on him as well. No, might sound a little strange, but they do tend to carry missile launchers. That dude didn't have a missile launcher on him. There you are. I knew there was one behind. Any of these guys? Oh, nope. Check round here. They might have them in them. Yeah, no rush, Dark Lord. I just nothing. I've not made any changes since the since last stream. So like it's just done it on its own. It's just stopped working on its own. Not particularly useful. I know that Beebs and Jason have had issues this week with trying to get multi-streaming working. I've not, since I've managed to fix all of that, I've not had any issues with streams at all. Touch wood, rub wood, hold wood, caress wood gently. And do anything else you want to my wood. Yeah, not had any issues. So hopefully that will continue. We'll go and just kill the heads here. Gag needs some head. I do. Back been wandering through everyone saying hello. Back been wandering through everyone saying hello. Jason's, yeah, he got it sorted in the end. He, I want to say that he, listened, Gag.
So small, so weak.
But I'm not sure whether he did. If he had done, then he'd have it done a lot sooner. I don't think we can get ballistic fibre in. I don't think I've ever seen any. For some reason I couldn't advance then. I couldn't aim. Couldn't get any. Bit strange. There we go.
GG!
Done.
Stop!
There we go, it works! Well done. What did you do? Sounds like a GAC problem. Probably is a GAC problem. We need a missile launcher. You don't hear me say that every day. None of them are dropping missile launchers when you need a missile launcher. Big dude at the top might actually have a missile launcher. One of them in here might have a missile launcher. So, oh, hello. You're hiding in the corner. Didn't want to do any work, did you? Oh, we can switch back to this one now. Actually kill them quickly. Killing them softly with my gun. Killing them softly. Look at that, little dances. With my gun. Do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-da-ba-do-do-do. Did he land in the drink? He did land in the drink. That's hilarious. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Bing, bang. Walla, walla, bing, bang. Do we have any missile launchers? Any missile launchers? Anybody? Ooh, well, you know what I could do? I could go to sort. No, how do I go to what I want to sort? Search. See, some of these stuff might have ballistic fibre in them, but I don't know everything that has everything in it. Don't think it does. No. Okay, steady on. That guy has... it's not a rocket missile launcher, that's a... Oh, he gave him a slap! He's like, I'll give you a backhander. You don't behave. Oh dear, I'm very nearly dead, aren't I? Very, very nearly dead. Oh, you, hello. Hello. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me one more time.
What is it?
I love making them dance. The best bit about this weapon. Now, you up here may have a missile launcher for me. Do you have a missile launcher for me? No, you have a machine gun. Where's your mate? Where's his mate? His mate's always up here. His mate is always up here. No. And I've just put them around the wrong way now. I'm going to be stack, weight, lock, sort. There we go. I want caps at the top, then ammo. Because it's easy to see. But he doesn't have one. My armor is very much buggered. Let's see if I can fix it. Train, how you doing? What's up? How you diddling? What have you been playing? What are you going to be playing? Are you heading back into June? Are you doing a bit of Icarus Dickarus? Apparently it's really boring for him. Well, we haven't got what we needed in here anyway, so let's just bugger off. Notice which platform I'm on. Yeah, you are on YouTube, Train. You're on YouTube. Woo! You've got things sorted out then, have you? I was thinking, hang on a sec. Why has he got a YouTube symbol next to him? But congratulations for getting Trainwreck Creations on YouTube. Did you manage to get the full game URL as well, like the YouTube URL on that? Or did you just manage to be able to call yourself something? Also, you need to get X. You need to get a Twitter handle, the Trainwreck Creations, because otherwise I can't tag you whenever I do a frickin' thingy. I can't tag you anytime, ever, because you haven't got a thingy. He hasn't got a thingy, people. He hasn't got a thingy. So, cool. But, that's very cool. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Okay, we got the ballistic fiber. So we obviously had something on us. Baby steps. You mean Gex steps? Dane thinking about coming back to Sims. Is he? Ooh. I think that it would be good when this new update hits. I generally think there's a lot of good stuff that will come on this update if they get it right. If they get it right. If they fuck it up, then there won't be. But there is a big graphical overhaul coming at some point. Oh, thank you for killing things for me. I'm guessing I'm going to have to go and... Thank you, Mr. Thingy. That would help. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Get off. Yeah. I want to... No, I don't want to do that either. I want to put stuff in here. Oof. Right, I need to build some shit in here. Apologies, people, if I completely missed people's in chat. You haven't been playing, just working on this. There's a lot of workings out to do, and then obviously you've got to get your thumbnails built and stuff like that. That's the biggest problem with YouTube, is the fact that you can't just hit go. You've got to have a thumbnail done. You've got to do all of that totally bollocks beforehand. And it's not the most intuitive thing in the world. But yeah. If they just disintegrate, does that just mean that they had no loot? No, their loot will be in their pool. It just means that the type of gun that I'm using is a plasma flamer. So I basically make them dissolve into plasma. Basically what that is. I really need to build a new house. And I haven't. It's going to take me a good couple of hours, and I haven't had a spare couple of hours that I can just sit there and make a new house, unfortunately. But I do need to do it. Because this place is shit. I built this house before, like, you can just do free placement and stuff. And they completely overhauled the building, so you can now basically build whatever you want, wherever you want. Whereas this I built when you couldn't. You could only literally get things into where they wanted to snap, and it was a really horrible building. So it was about as good a build as I could do. No, Explorer, I do not call this a house. It's an absolute shithole. It was just literally all of the basic stuff I needed to play the game. And I was really bad at building. I got so annoyed with it because the build camera used to be so crap. And like you have a circular radius, and yet all your pieces are square. And yet you went out of that little circle by like 1/10 of a millimeter with the corner of the thing, and it wouldn't build. It was just like, ugh. It does have everything I need, but it doesn't look like what I want it to do. Oh no, I'll definitely keep it as a secondary camp. What I'm going to do on my main camp, I don't know what they're doing. I think they might be stuck, stuck in the floor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to here. Which isn't actually a million miles away from where Zane built camp. Because it's a really, really, really nice view. And I'm going to build a lovely little place. I'm going to try and build it inside this, so that the platform is actually in that first floor there. Because when you're up there, the view across Appalachia here, I'll go to the edge of the cliff so you can see the view, is a really frickin' lovely view. Pardon me, I've got hiccups now. If it wasn't foggy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool view. There's also another good view on the other side, so that when you're up when you're up at the top of this, come on, run. You can also see all the way out down there as well. And all the way around. Plus, there's a spawn point here, so I can always get stuff like a cup. Something obviously has not spawned here like it should have done. I mean, there is only a chance encounter, I suppose. And then you've got your crashed trains going down to the old New Appalachian Central Train Yard, which is good for a lot of stuff. Next to the top of the world. The other place I was potentially looking at was up here. And this place was pretty cool. Because it's flat. It's again at the top of the thing. You can't building that close to a pylon. Maybe. I'll take my chances, though. At least keep it for your secondary. Yeah, no, I will turn the vendors up. Yeah. But this place was another area that I was playing around with. But again, this is before you could have any of the new build things. So this was the problem. So I could build that piece there, but I couldn't build a floor piece here. Because it wouldn't let me merge into this bit of earth. Now you can. So I can actually get rid of that problem. The good thing about this place is that you get your own friendly beavers coming along. See? Nice beaver. And the friendly radstags. So there's a lot of stuff. And so what I was going to do is I was going to have a train. I was going to have a train coming out of the carts coming out of this dig site. Well, it's not a dig site. I was going to make it into like an old quarry. I have got a better shelter now. So then inside this shelter, it made it a little bit hidden. I could have it look pretty cool. It's quite a big, spacious one. This is actually a dig site one, so you've got freaking. I don't know quite why that goes down. Why you'd want that. Anyway, so yeah, these you could have two different houses. There's a big load of bonios in that one. Quite moody, the lighting. I'm not really sure what I would use it for. That's the only problem. So the shelters I've never really quite understood because you can't, like, they're separate to your camp in a way because they're instant. But they're not really that useful for anything. So I've always wondered, like, what's the point in... But that was the idea of that little camp there. But there was another thing that was irritating about it, is that I wanted to build this one like it was all burnt down. And they got beautiful building pieces that are like burnt wood. I really do like this paint flecked off on the floor these. I mean, who would put paint on the floor? You'd put freaking varnish, wouldn't you? But anyway, that look is really cool, and they did do a burnt look. The problem is that somebody who made it, who designed it, who drew it, did a lovely look on the top surfaces. When you put the middle center floors in, underneath the floor, they'd forgotten to put the burnt texture on. And they still haven't fixed it. So they look great, apart from when you walk in your house and you look up and you've got an unburnt ceiling, which is the one place you would get burnt. But anyway. But now I can do what I want to do. This place might be a good position as well, because that is also another good lookout over the highway. But anyway, I've got to come up with some ideas as to how I can or what I want to build. This is quite good, this spot here, because it's a nice big flat area that's big enough for the camp radius. Plus, you do get the friendly beavers wandering past. You get little bunnies as well sometimes. But yeah, that's that. So, table, stairs, or workshop. Build a bed, table, or stairs. Okay. How many do we need to build? 3. Build tables. So, you'll see, Train, that the entire camp thing is different now. So it's really easy to find stuff. Well, easier to find stuff. They have done it quite well, I think. It It's much better than it was anyway. You've got free placement, so I can basically toggle for placement snap or placements collide, so I can push things through things. Or you can have free, so basically you can make it wherever you want. And that was such a restriction for building before, that you couldn't just put things anywhere. So if I want to just put that merging in that, and then this one down in there, but it's free. You can literally just whack it in there now. Which is a much better. So I've just made a children's play park without even knowing it. Had hours of fun on that when I was a kid. We literally did have things like this. And we fell off, and we would get to the top, we'd see who could jump off and land or roll or something, and then wonder why we really hurt ourselves. So yeah, I think the building system is now really good. They haven't increased the building amount of items, which is a little bit sad. But I think they will do. I think they're working on basically trying to do a lot of things like the not stash box, but like the scrap box. So in my scrap box, I've got all the junk items that you'd normally have to keep. So you can see I've got like 2,283 aluminium scrap. I mean, the weight of that is 183 stack weight. But I don't have to have that in my stash weight, you see? That's the beauty of that. So we're going to go and do the event again, see if we can get a glowing mask. And then we'll finish the weeklies. This is the last week of this season, so hence the reason I'm trying to get to level 130, which should give me enough score points to get everything on the scoreboard of this time. Oh, he's been playing. Oh, we've got. So he managed to get a new mask on the last one because he wasn't wearing that before. Cheeky little bastard.
This unit believes error. File not found would make a good decoration.
I do think that if they do manage to pull off the graphical overhaul, it will really make a massive difference, because if they could have like Starfield level graphics in 76, it genuinely would make it just so much better. There isn't that many bugs anymore, to be honest, compared with what there was.
Decoration instruction file cannot be found.
The biggest problem I found this season is the servers really need some more bandwidth or some work, because it's taken a long time to get into some of these events.
Festivities. Select from the
I mean, considering my PC and my internet, the latency is like 3 milliseconds on my latency, and I've got a good... Oh, not any steins for you today. It's taken sometimes 2 to 3 minutes to get into an event, and the problem is with that is that if it takes that long to get into the event, a lot of the time you can't make the event. You've missed it. So, especially when this type of event, it runs once on the hour every hour, and that's it.
Be messy, but there is nothing like a Fasnacht.
I like the idea of the new events having a legendary or a 4-star new legendary boss appearing randomly at the end of certain events, because that will make people play the events more. I like that idea. I did actually email them with an idea that was incredibly similar to that. Going to bed?
What would
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, ducky.
Bonfire.
Oh yeah, you got to get up early tomorrow and you go seed hunting. Or sand hunting or something. Something like that. Have a good sleep. And Train, if you're still there, I did manage to find a controller layout for Icarus.
For the sausage making. Bad luck for them. small animal in
Who has not found one of the Protectron marchers? Well, it isn't you in here. There's no. Oh no, he is you in here.
Hello and
Yeah, hello.
Mary Fasnacht.
Very
Do you?
Fasnacht. One thing I have noticed is it must be the time in the week that we play, or that I stream. Always dark. In the world, it's always dark. Bugger off, bees. Don't want to be covered in bees. Covered in bees. Covered in bees. So yeah, I'll be trying to start Icarus tomorrow. We're going to be doing a full day of it because Gabby's away. And it's meant to be horrible and raining. It probably won't be now. It'll be beautiful and sunshine because I've got so much stuff to do outside. I've got new music.
Appropriately phrased and human pleasing.
Guys still
statement
running
of
around. Oh, you've been
gratitude.
done. You've been done. I'll get out your way. I'll get out your way. Oof. There we go. Yeah, so Train, there is a lot of changes they're making into
This
76.
unit has arrived at
I
the
think it's going to be quite a big
designated
update because it's all
parade
stuff
start
that's like,
markers.
it's not new content or anything. They're just making a lot of quality of life, not even necessarily quality of life, but game changes, fundamental changes to how a lot of the base stuff works. And I think it'll be quite a lot different. And a lot more balances, a lot more like... There's going to be some things that are annoying, like Secret Service armor is no longer the best armor. Ooh, by any length. So that's going to be a lot of people that are pissed off. But I think the changes on events and stuff, I'm hoping that will be better. What they're basically saying today in their AMA was just they're trying to make they're not going to make the world bigger, but they're going to make it thicker, kind of thing. So there's more to do because the map is big, but at the moment there's only like you go to an event and then it does the same thing, and then whereas now you'll go to an event, you'll complete the event, you'll get better rewards and some new rewards. But then there'll also be the chance for another legendary boss to spawn afterwards, or a bigger boss, or a 4-star boss at those events. They're removing a couple of events like Dogwood Die Off and stuff that nobody ever plays, but they're going to rework them. I don't quite know what for. They've also said that they're genuinely trying to look at ways to things like with Fasnacht to retire a lot of the old masks. Personally, what I think the answer would be to do is just give you a guaranteed normal mask. So everybody who completes the event just gets a guaranteed normal mask, and then you get a higher chance of getting a rare mask. Because they'd have taken all of the common masks out of the resource pool. I think that would make more sense. Gives Mr. Gecko Snuggles. Sorry for being quiet. I was chasing something on the interwebs. Finally had success. Well done. Well done. These don't blow up, do they? I was gonna blow one up, Train, just so he'd get his fix of that. Boom! But no. Anyway, we will see, because we'll be starting our new character with a no Fallout First challenge. It may be a lot more difficult than I anticipated. And with the new changes, and just to let's see what happens. Hopefully, be good. Lucky Snuggles, well, we'll see in a minute. If I get a glowing mask out of this, it'll be the first one I've actually had this year. Oh, you cheeky bastard. But the individual drop rate of 0.21% is a little bit pathetic. Gash, what a name! Hi Gash. I salute you, Mr. Gash. Not just a gash, but a 007 gash. A secret gash, you could say. That word in England means something very different. It is slang for something. Let's hope that they do know what it means. Shoot the guy that's going to explode, Gek. Shoot him. That's the one. Shoot them. Goodness gracious me. There'll still be more. There will still be more. Bingo! I don't really know what to expect out of Icarus. I've obviously watched some of Bob and some of Beebs. The Bobs and the Beebs, as I like to call them. Like the birds and the bees, but the Bobs and the bees. Bobs and the Beebs. Well, I'm not telling you anything about the Bobs and the bees. You can find that out for yourself. They are fairly ahead, so they're on about level... I think somebody said Bob was on level 10 or something. I am aiming to get to level 10 within 2 hours. Dream. I think I can do it. Played about on single player, and I kind of picked it up quite quick. Considering I've never played the game before. But I think... I mean, after about 4 hours of trying to make controller work. That's low, is it? I thought it was, you have to get to level 10 to be able to unlock the workbench.
Entity in range.
I didn't get a shot on him. Did I actually manage to get a mask? I did. Alright, what are we going to get then? Is it going to be a glower or is it going to be a shower? No, it's a frickin' common basic again. I'm getting really annoyed with this thing. All I've had the entire 2 weeks is common and uncommon masks. Boombum started today's stream at level 10, but what did he end on? Level 11. I don't think he got very far, did he? Because the stream kept crashing and giving him issues. I think he was alright in the end. But it was just YouTube was really stuttering for him. We don't really know why, because I talked with him through every single setting. He put everything to exactly the same as what I've got. And it wouldn't work. And I have not a clue why, because I have no issues. I think that he basically wasn't going to go to 2K, which is the only thing difference from me and him was the fact that I'm streaming 2K to everything. So we removed the enhanced broadcasting, made some other changes, and it was okay, but YouTube was still lagging. So what would you say is... I mean, they've only played like 2 or 3 streams though, Train, so I don't know what... I don't know what they're meant to get to. The game seems to have been fleshed out a hell of a lot more though, with more stuff in it, and but the open world I think is slower anyway. It seemed that way, that it was slower on where they've done it on the open world than it was on the old missions and stuff. But again, I don't know. I've never played. I've only ever like looked at stuff. Right, so we've got to go and cripple a Blood Eagle's leg with a killer scorched, scrap headwear, sell a missile launcher. Okay. We may as well go to Flatwood. We can craft a missile launcher there and then sell it to that dude. I'm just saying it doesn't make them all that far ahead of where you can get in a day. No, I think I should be able to catch up with them. It just depends whether they're on as well. Because otherwise, if they're on as well, then I'll be playing a petrol. Like, catch up. I want to try and get on and smash some out so I can try and catch up with them a little bit. I'm going to put my camp in between them. So Beebs has gone to the island, which is probably... I had a scoot around on the single pledge, ran around basically looking at places. Island does look like it should be one of the better places, but I found a nice little bit of running water just down from where Bob is. So I might try and put it there. Right, can I make a missile launcher? I'm fairly certain I can craft a missile launcher. Not 100% certain. What's... oh, you might be jumping as well. Awesome. Has Gabby tried the 2 different strawberry Kit Kats? Does she have a preference going back to... Oh, are you going back tomorrow? I don't think she has, no, because she's been ill with a cold. So...
He's been talking like this a lot.
So she hasn't really wanted chocolate, because that will make her feel a bit like shit. She's wanted sweets. So she's had sweets. Launchers, here we are. Missile launcher. Really basic one.
Well done, volunteer. You're on the way to being a true survivor.
Headwear scorched, crippled bloody leg, Tinker's bench flare. Okay, so we're going to go and do a scorched pose. And it's going to kill 30 scorched and Blood Eagle's leg. So, Blood Eagles, we can get them up at... He joined and then left. Clearly didn't like the smell. Let's go to the bounty. Bounty? Yeah, let's go to the bounty. I quite like dark chocolate bounties. Might find something. Strawberry Kit Kat. Yeah, strawberry Kit Kat. I've got lots of different Kit Kats. Nikki sent me bags of lots of different awesome flavoured Kit Kats. Suntanned Nikki, maybe if she gets time outside of the aeroplane. I wouldn't have thought that aeroplanes give you much of a suntan. Unless you stand behind the engines. Okay, ouchies. What have I got to do? I can't remember. Cripple or something? Blood Eagle's leg. Right.
Fucking eat you!
Will you? Language?
One less mouth to feed. That hurts so good.
Oh, he's got a missile launcher literally aimed at my face. Right. Got your leg off. They were having a quiet game of pool. There we go. Cripple Blood Eagle's leg. Dunsies. Take you out, because otherwise you're going to go kaboof. Anything I want? Probably not.
Shit. Relax. It's
Get
nothing.
relax. Was there any? No. I thought that was a legendary then, but it wasn't. No legendary. I just blew their legendaries off. Anyway, that was a very bad joke. Scorched. So let's go to... go to the airport, and then we might be able to do the collision course. Might proc. Red bounties, yeah, the dark chocolate one. I quite like bounties, you see, because I'm not a massive fan of sweets in general, but I quite like bounties. I never used to. So I'm not like upset if somebody gives me the bounties out of a celebrations box or whatever they are, like, or whatever one has bounties in it. Like I quite like them. Weirdly specific quest, shooting legs. It is. Well, it's crippling legs. To be fair. Yeah, you got to cripple arms, cripple legs, appendages, sometimes cripple heads. I had to cripple some heads earlier. I think with these ones, I've just got to kill them, haven't I? I've just got to kill them outright, down and dirty. But I've interestingly got perk cards on my character build that actually, if I do damage to a limb, it applies that damage to the rest of the body. However, I have a feeling that I don't have... No, I do have the right things on. Okay, I actually have all the right perk cards on. So it was just me being shit, basically. Okay, so yeah, I've got perk cards on that when I aim for the legs, if I hit the leg, it'll do that much damage to the rest of everything else. Japanese novelty shop chain around Asia. What's that? I guess VATS makes a leg hunt a bit more. Yeah, you can either do that, or if you put a scope on your weapon, like a normal person would do. I, for some reason, didn't put a scope on this rifle. Yeah, I mean the rifle is called a Don Pedro, so now we're at a Don. How do you say that? Quixote? Zoti. Don Quixote, isn't it? I can't remember. I know what you mean, but I can't say it. Something Pedro. Let's go and see if we can start this event, because it's also a good event, because what we might ever get the chance. Oh yes, we can. Awesome. So when it has the final drop, there is a very small chance, I think it's still like 0.12 something % of getting a rare item out of this.
This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound
Don
cargo
Quixote,
box.
that's it. Don Quixote, that's how you say it.
So we can make the drop.
Quixote.
We need those supplies, but the cargo box
I've now just read what you've written, Hawking. It took a little while for my brain to process it. I shoot the Scorch Beast. For some reason, you can never seemingly shoot this little... They always tend to go before you can get them. These shall frickin' fly away. I want to fly away. I want to fly. Try to hide. Are you trying to hide? Oh. But with this gun, if you fire too close to you, you'll also blow your bloody kneecaps. And there is Mr. Zelric. There's his little captain mask. I should put my captain mask on as well. We can be brothers in arms. There we go. We're both frickin' ugly. Have you got some fancy frickin' weapon on that? What have you got on that frickin' thing? What fancy pants stuff have you got on there? He's got the same challenges as well. So he's going to want to steal all my stuff. I looked and it seems to be erroring to connect to Twitch. Oh, okay. Marty, how you doing? Welcome. Do licorice. What? You should hear the jingle that plays in the shop all day. It makes your ears bleed after 10 minutes. Oh no. 10 days in a no glowing must know. I've not got a single one, Marty. Not a single frickin' one. The glowing monsters I got are from last time. And they're not even from last time. What they're from is when they put an event. They did one day in Aliens from Beyond, and they turned on that you got a guaranteed glowing mask from every boss. That's when I got my That's when I got my things. Dance, boy, dance. Do you snooze, you lose, Darkwood. You snooze, you lose. How many do I need to frickin' get? Oh, I've only got 18. It's gonna take a while. Especially when somebody's come and stolen all my kills. It'd help if I could frickin' hit him. Easier to not use VATs, to be honest. I mean, it would be if I hit him. Come on, I really need to put a scope on this bastard. Very, very difficult to hit things at long range when you haven't got a scope. We done it all? No, we got another wave. Hi. There he is. Oh, Gek, come on! You should be able to hit these bastards. Can I shoot you in the face if you stood in front of me, do you reckon? Maybe not.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now...
Derek's not even in my team. Why is he not even in my team? He could have been. There was space, but he didn't. There was raids going on this channel though. Channel? This world. Right. Eyes to the sky, people. It's coming in. Coming in hot. He's there. I don't think that you can shoot that vertibird, that bot. I had none until Monday. I believe I had 4 since. Oh! I've had none. None. Not a single sausage. No, you can't kill that one. But he doesn't want to come and drop it, does he? This event's changing as well. I got bugger all from that as well. So how many more do I need? Dark Lord in front of me. Is he going to walk over to that? Is he going to walk over to that? Go on, Dark Lord. Walk over to that. Go to the right. Come on, walk in front of that. Walk in front of that so I can blow you up. Hey peeps on YouTube. Hi peeps on YouTube. If it makes you feel better, you've also done, but you haven't played. RNG hates me, Marty. It's not just this game, it's every single game. RNG hates me. Sometimes it feels sorry for me, and it gives me a bit of a loser's I don't know what the word is. A commiseration area. It gives me a load of stuff. But most of the time it's shit. Do you know, the one game that it is good in is No Man's Sky. I usually get really good RNG in No Man's Sky, but not in any other game. We're going to do a raid. We could do a raid. Dark Lord. Yeah, we could do a raid. It's the last week of the season, so I was just trying to get these done. I just need 2 more Scorch, so I'll go and get 2 more Scorch, do the other things at my house, and then I'm done on the weeklies. And that'll be all my weeklies, and that is what I'm talking about. Those are the old scoreboards. That's what we want back. And that dude had done them all. a pity roll. That's it. Sometimes I get some really good pity rolls, but most of the time, RNG is not my friend. Yeah, the only time in this game where I've had really good RNG was literally before they changed the legendaries, when you couldn't make your legendaries. And I was after a set of so I've been grinding for a set of Overeaters Overeaters Union power armor. Okay. And you had to try and get a 3-star Union Overeaters power armor to roll and everything when you're making it, to get a good roll on it. Was so damn hard. And I managed to get all the pieces Overeaters out of like about, I think I got 3 in a row Overeaters, and they were all good. And then like 2 weeks later, they made it so you could just make the frickin' things. I have just used up all my luck getting that Overeaters set of Union Power Armor, and now I could just make it. Wonderful. I do think that was a mistake. X in the event collision course, have we? Well, we've already completed it, so I think you're wrong. I do like some of the changes they're making. I like the armor changes they're making. I like. So it'll be fun to see what happens. I think they definitely go in the right way about things. I'm gonna take your company, teammate. And there's nothing you can frickin' do about it. Be rude to not see if he's got anything in his box on that one. Oh, I thought that was going to be a freaking glowing mask then. Going to go over that. Is that a freaking glowing mask for sale? But no, it isn't. Meadow Breeze Sprayer. I have never seen that in my life. Sprays Meadow Breeze. I'm going to buy it just for the, like... I have never seen that in my life. Don't need a pink axolotl. I don't even know what that comes. Have you ever seen that before, Dark Lord? I mean, the stars on it are useless. But like, what armor do I need? What ammo do I need? Plasma. I have never seen this before in my ever. Resurrects. How you doing? It's from getting the Abraxadine cases. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of those quests. But is it any good? I need plasma. Cartridges? No. Must be plasma cartridges. I've got... Oh no, I haven't got plasma cartridges on me. That's pretty cool. I quite like that. So it basically sprays the Abraxadine shit all over the place. I like that. It's like a weak Enclave Flamer. Headhunt. I can now spray paint stuff. Everything is now pink. I don't know if it's going to be any good on enemies at all. Probably not. Let's go and find out. Right, we need to go to our house. Have I even got my... I haven't got my house on, have I? No. Turn my house on. Good. I wondered why I wasn't selling anything. Probably haven't got anything in there. Looks red to me. Red, my favourite colour. Well, it's a reddish pink. You hate pink, so let's just say it's red. Thanks for letting me know about where it come from, because I've never seen it, but then I haven't ever done those events. So, because that'll be the next thing we do on stream. Will be after the new season has launched. So we'll be doing that next week. Is going into the new area, which isn't so new anymore, but it's new to me.
So gloomy, friend.
I don't look so gloomy, don't you worry about it. Yep, that is one good thing, that I don't look like a prune. Headwear. What do we need to make? I've got such a 10 pieces of headwear. Got to make sure that I craft the old headwear correctly. An item that actually classes as headwear. I don't know whether that's make, because some of them that classes atomic shop items don't actually allow you to. It doesn't do the whole. It doesn't count. There we go. The Abraxton cases can be a pain if you don't keep track of which ones you find. Yeah, I don't know anything about them, you see, so I'll have to go and do that. Redeem refund. Why are you getting a refund? Why do you want a refund? What have I not done? Yeah, Dark Lord, have you got time for a raid? Because if you've got time for a raid and Train's got time for a raid, then I've got time for a raid. The other thing I do, craft any flare things to workbench. I do love my torture workbench, it's very good. It's like cheese gratering my bollocks. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but... You look, it's got a big cheese grater on the back. See? So it's cheese grating the guy's bottom. Now, Dark Lord is redeeming and he needs a refund as they ain't working. Well, I mean, that's it. That's his problem, isn't it? He needs to fix it. I don't make the rules, alright? I don't make the rules. Right. Oh, I was scrapping those stupid things. What I was scrapping. Not they probably mean... Oh, I don't scrap them, I do. I just drop them. And that destroys them. Cool. Right. Let's have a look then at the old raids. We've got a big raid team there. We've got two big raid teams on here. So if we make a raid team, we may have a way of having that in. But let me just create a new team.
I should really drink water.
Can I create a new team whilst on the phone? Leave the team. Create a team. A new team. A raid team. Nothing but the best. Cheap viewers? I can't remember what the rest of... We don't need cheap viewers. Oh, I don't know. I get stuck. It's not fair. My rag is crap. My rag's perfectly good. My RNG is crap. Mean to Dark Lord. I'm not mean to Dark Lord. Right. We need to get in that one first. I mean, if you stick it in my shoulder, I don't think that's going to help, but... Right, Train and Dark Lord, are you going to join me? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You like this power armor, do you? It's not all one piece. It was the Scorched Beast Queen's power armor head, which I thought was absolutely awesome. And then a fiery, flamey body, which I also thought was pretty awesome. I can't remember where I earned them, but I did earn them from somewhere. Right, one thing I haven't done, Dark Lord, is I haven't done... do you want to buff up? Because I haven't buffed. Let me just buff up quickly. Sorry. I need the buffs. Especially for that first one. Laptops, there's always a problem with Dark Lord, isn't there? Either his sound goes funny, or... Right, let me just jump into a voice as well. I even got, let me bring Discord up. Are we ready? Am I ready for love? Yes, I am. Hello, Mr. Train.
What up, Golden Geck? How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Oh, I've just seen your Discord message. I didn't have Discord open, hence the reason I didn't see the message. I will.
Oh no, it's all good.
Whoa. Why is Dark Lord under my base?
Don't look so gloomy, friend.
There's always a problem with that one, isn't there? He spawned in and he's stuck under my base. Hello, Mr. Arazaru. How do I actually say your name? Because he's coming in from the chat to play with us, which is very cool.
Who's Zorik?
Zorik's in, but Resurrex, is that how his name is? I think it's Resurrex, as in resurrected. I'm guessing. But I went to the school of Gex who can't read good, so. Just get him a
learn how to read if they can't even fit in the build.
Exactly. You trying to say I'm fat? Bitch.
Say what? I'm trying to say you short, bitch.
I can't fit in the building.
It was
close.
That's
the thing. When you call them baby steps, you have to call them Gex steps, because it's the same thing. It's just... It shall forever be known as Prodigy Power Armor. Yeah, that is quite cool. It does release my pressure. From behind it looks like Keith. I don't tend to look at Keith from behind, to be fair. I know that's your thing, Forking.
Oh, that's Gash. That's not even you. Where are you at?
It's not. I'm at my base. I'm just literally getting my buffs, which I'm done now.
Okay.
And I'm on the
standing
way.
behind a guy named Gash 007.
Yeah, I know. He's been on the server for a while. It's a good name, isn't it? Although Gash in the UK means something very different.
Indeed it does.
So, yeah, he's a 007 Gash, so a secret Gash. Secret Agent Gash.
Secret Agent Gash.
I don't want this frickin' weed splitter, whatever it is, this weapon when I'm doing this. I want a better weapon. The Dom Pedro is okay, but I don't think it's particularly fun to play with.
Right.
Hello, Zorik.
Yeah. I had to completely close the game just to bring up Discord.
Is there an echo? Yeah, there's an echo.
Yeah, I have to click because hold on, my laptop's all it's being really wonky right now.
You're good. You're good.
Give me a second.
Because Eric doesn't use headphones, so he just has the
Well, I
speaker
got
on.
headphones. I put it on. You just gotta give me a moment. I just
He likes to cause an echo.
Yes, you gotta hear the echo.
Echo.
Right. Are you here? No, you're not here yet, Zarek. Come on. I'll have to kick people otherwise.
I had to close. I said I had to crash the game because I couldn't do anything. This is what happens when you get stuck with Gak. Things don't work right.
Things don't work right. And it's
Yes,
all his fault too.
Susie, Train is here. Train's here, and so is Dark Lord. Well, Dark Lord's in voice, but he isn't in game at the moment because he's making some kind of excuses about his laptop doing something. But, like,
For what?
Hello, Susie.
the British meaning doesn't make many guesses. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make many guesses. It was there was a really good. I think I might have sent it to Train. I sent it to Zane.
Did you kick you out of the team? It just said you kicked me out.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch you. I'm not doing anything.
It said go and get kicked you out.
I did not kick you out of anywhere. I didn't touch anything.
Clip it.
He did.
You see all it on chat. You saw it on there. You clip it. You saw it. Kicked it.
He learned how to make excuses from a progak. A progak? What's a progak? Is that one that's like rooting for being green? Is just not. It's illegal. Geks aren't green. Imposter geks are green.
Imposter Gek. Oh no.
Imposter gek. Yeah. Not over first spawn or second spawn. Have you got your laptop turned back on again yet?
Oh no, he's watching TV right now. My guess is local news.
I'm waiting. Where you at, Gak? I don't see you.
I'm down at the raid. Here he
Now I
is.
go-
Here he is.
Now I can go buff up at your camp now because now it's not fucking.
You can. Well, I'm entering. So hurry the fuck up. Punctuation, GG, from a pro Gek. Oh, from a pro Gek. Yeah, but even then.
There's the pro Geks. So they're like the silver Gek and the bronze Gek. They're the more worth more than gold.
It's there an anti-Gek? I guess that would be the Korvax, right?
Korvax is an anti-Gek, yeah.
Well, they're synthetic, and what's the lower one? I can't remember.
Synth-Gek.
A Synth-Gek.
And then where are your buffs at, Gek? I can't find them.
I mean, all the way around the outside of my base.
This is an automated message. Evacuation
You should
is
just
in
use mine.
progress.
Mine are easier to find.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
I don't see how mine aren't easy to find. They're literally like down one side, and he uses them every week.
I got 2 downstairs and then
Well,
one.
you keep them moving. You keep it turning them around, man.
It's not changed ever, that base. It's the same. It's the same as it's always been.
Give me a moment. I gotta go to every little thing here because it takes time.
Well, yeah, you can't get
be
all
overweight
from
when you
one.
put your power armor back on?
Probably.
Yep. Yeah. I got to boost my little bit of strength. There we go. I wish they let you just teleport right into the thing.
It would be nice.
Like, try to travel to get, can't travel to get, so I have to go to the thing.
You have to spend some hard-earned caps, do you, to get onto your...
Yeah, I gotta spend those caps. I've been saving those caps so we can do the headhunt, but you take too long. I'm like close to cap. I've been waiting so we can do some headhunts.
Yeah, but we established this the other time that they don't count on mine.
No, that's
they only count for you. Or does headhunt different? Oh right, okay.
Headhunt's different. Headhunt's the big event, but that actually calls caps.
Oh well, I've got loads of caps. I've got nothing to spend them on either because I've pretty much bought everything I need.
Yeah, same
I've got,
here.
Well, actually, no, I haven't got loads now. I've got... No, because I bought something for 8,000 and I just bought that gun. So I got 15,000. Are you in here yet, Dark Lord?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's
getting
here.
power.
He's just
Where's
going really fucking
It says
slow.
you're not in here. That's why I was confused.
What?
You're not in
Oh.
here. Gek's not in here, but everyone else
Yeah, he
is.
is.
Thanks, Mr. Forking. Funny how he is the
Oh,
only
he's
one
here.
you cannot read my chat correctly. It's because you can't spell.
All right, well, let me get my tomahawk on.
Ready?
No, I gotta get my tomahawks on. For my hatches.
Alert.
Right, well, I'm starting it.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
I don't remember this fight for some reason. Oh, is
Don't
this
you?
the one with the blast shields?
Yeah, it's the one where... Really, you should just all let me take all the hits, because then it will use Ricochet to kill him.
I didn't get my power armor on.
I'll stand behind you, that's fine.
So if you just let it shoot me, then I've got high luck. And therefore... It will take out the shields quickly. Or people could just shoot him.
Yeah, so can he not damage you or something?
Oh, he can. I've just got to constantly stim pack.
Yo, he tore right through my body armor. Or my
Yeah.
power suit.
Take those
He will.
hatches.
I'm dead. That didn't work as planned. Did not work as planned.
There you go, down.
I
Get
don't
him,
know
guys.
quite... I'm
Pitch
dead.
down.
I don't quite know why I died then either, because you should usually better spam the stim packs and it will just keep you alive, but that did not do anything.
Warning, energy usage critical.
The stim pack didn't regen.
Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
I don't know where the shelter is. I'm not near it.
Well, you should better kill it in time.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, he's down.
This other guy's doing work
There you go.
too. Y'all got it.
That was like a rookie error then from me, because
It really was.
Oh, he died.
like I have done that so many hundreds of times and
I don't know what I got.
not
'Cause I
died.
died. I had no idea what I just picked up.
Well,
Got a +3 charisma mod. Woo.
Ooh. Ooh,
What did you get?
This. I got this. I got an overeater's walking piece.
overrated
What
Vulcan piece. Oh, nice.
Of course, it's probably the same pieces I always keep on getting. Of course, it's a piece I already have. Every time. You know what it means I have to do with it.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Are
the
we-
one thing I wish I can get. They give us this third piece. Cause I don't have to deal with this thing. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
scrap
you
it
two.
now.
Get your monkey butts down here.
I gotta get in my power armor so I can use my crossbow. Cause you're running, Gak. You like running.
I know I'm running. Who or
There
you, OE? I hate typing chat,
Oh,
always
okay.
comes out wrong. Yes, and always have to in a hurry, or he reads it 5 minutes later and goes, "What?"
Not running.
Not
running.
Gak, you're running.
I
Gak,
know.
you're running.
I know I'm running.
Train, you're running.
Nope, not running.
Fuel drilling suspended. Please add fuel.
We can
to
both
resume
stand out here and
operation.
look at these fools, right?
You can, but then it will be a pain in the... Oh, I've got frickin'
No,
mollies on
we
me.
have to have 3 people running. I can't run into the power armor. I'm woman on.
But you don't even need power armor on this one, right?
No, we can take it off. All these moles are ferocious today. Ferocious, I tell you. And lingering in the tunnels, the little bastards, as well.
Really?
Did you die? No, you didn't die.
I played that power armor there strategically. Just to be in the way.
That's actually pretty good fucking thinking.
Does it not recall to your stash quite quickly?
Just a minute.
Almost got hit. I dodged that.
Whoa. Not funny, Mr. Mole. Not funny.
Run, Gek, run! Run, Gek, run!
Come on, the drill is getting damaged, people.
I'm working on it. We're good, we're good.
We're not off the go. Drill gets damaged.
Yeah, it's only getting damaged a little bit.
Only a
We're
little
well
bit.
above 50%, okay? We're well above
I'm
50%.
glad it's only getting damaged a little bit.
How many more we need, Gek?
3. I think. We can grab these
easy ones.
Have we got any easy ones? We must have some.
Yeah, I got one. I got one easy one.
Can't see the other easy
We
one.
need one more. We need one more. Go, go, go.
Oh, not that way. I'm not going. Whoa! Ah, got one. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Pick it up, you stupid bastard.
This game right there, boys.
We clear? Oh, pay attention.
No, it's clear.
Oh, okay. I'm back. I had one in my pocket. Do you realise we didn't die on that one? Nobody died on that one.
No.
Nobody died.
What?
Right, I'll have that one out, please. Thank you for that.
That means I get to do this more often.
If you, yeah, I mean, you didn't think. I got a 4-star Zealot's right leg. Not that I want the Zealots, but I don't know what the 4th star on it was.
There we go.
What did I get?
I can't move. I shouldn't have gotten a power. I can't move. I can't.
200 damage resist for 10 seconds while standing still. What's that? Tankies. Not a bad one.
I didn't get no power armor.
I'm going to get back in my power armor now, but a different power armor. I got the 2 sets, a Troubleshooter's set and a Overeater's Union set. Just because I'm fancy and all that shit. Right, let's get. Oh no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Get rid of that one.
Second.
I've got to be careful that I don't. Actually, I could put that one in my stash box.
Gek, we got 2 minutes, Gek. We got 2 minutes.
What before?
Maybe you can finish this raid in 2 minutes.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
I don't think we're gonna make it, but it's fun. Let's just carry on with the raid.
Yeah, because I don't care.
The chances of getting that frickin' thing is.
He's getting.
Oh, I scrapped the 4-star and didn't get anything.
Alright, I've got A.
I'll get to B. Let me get to B and I'll get my power armor.
I'm going home. I'll never find my way down this frickin' thing.
I got a glitch thing in my inventory. I don't know if you have this, because I have like 2 power armor faces things in there, and one's just like a blank 08.
System access restored.
I didn't get
No.
it.
Security scan initiated. Scan complete.
I was not in my power armor yet. I'm still loading.
Command center
Fucking
compromised.
hurry up!
System detects insufficient
I've got no
countermeasures.
freaking
Pursuing
armor
emergency
ammo for this
security
weapon.
protocol.
Why haven't I got any
Stand
ammo
by.
for this weapon? It's freaking shit. I'm not gonna be
It's
able to
just
do a
not
lot.
exciting.
I'm going to be able to do not very much, unfortunately. I've completely the wrong weapon.
Lockdown is going down.
Shield generator online. Defensive
Alright, my guy's
measures
online.
restored.
God, it hurts.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now
What was
vulnerable.
that?
Right, the annoying one's down.
Is that the one that almost one-shot me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was brutal, man.
I don't know where the last guy is.
With me.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
What's up?
Which one is he at?
I'm going. I'm like that.
Oh shit, I'm checking off.
I got it.
Okay. I don't normally come out to do this.
C's up.
All the way out.
C's up.
Okay, let me get to it. Where the fuck is C?
I got it.
Down here. I got it. C's down.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
I can't believe I didn't bring any freaking right ammo with me. However, this little plasma rifle didn't do too badly, considering.
I get Angus 4-star.
Aegis.
Aegis, wherever.
Shield. Nice.
Instigating
wherever
Tesla
you want.
rifle. Ooh. On it, but... Oh, I unlocked Sentinels. Crafting item. Awesome. Not that I want it, but it's I want to unlock all of them, so... Like, I will unlock... Right, what I do need, though, is a frickin' ammo box. Where do they hide the ammo box? Where's the ammo box being hidden?
Right here.
Ah, there. Right. I need some.
Alright, where's the stash box at?
Right over here.
You know the ping?
2mm EC.
No, I don't know how to ping.
Right.
I got inventory here. Boom, boom, boom.
Do 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 do
This is
do.
the best one
This is
ever.
this is the horrible one. I hate this one. It's like,
Heck loves
Right.
this one.
come on, Zarek.
Put my holy
I'm
fire
pushing
on.
it. I'm pushing it.
Go ahead.
Push the button.
All right.
Push
Alert.
it.
Hostile breach.
Same with his.
Just taking off my
Lockdown
fucking body armor.
initiated.
There's no sense in wearing power
Lockdown
armor.
will persist until hostile presence is removed.
I can never walk fast enough.
What the?
Yeah,
What got me?
I don't know. Probably you might have been. I don't know.
No, I was
They have no. They have got pretty good. These
Well, you're
little
bloody.
bastards are.
Yeah, you don't want
Ah,
to be
yeah,
bloody.
you're bloodied
in here.
as well. Come on,
Not,
move.
I know, but it's what fits the.
Come on, Molly.
It's the only reason I'm running it.
Come on, Molly. Come on. Round here. Come on. Come on, Molly. This way, Molly, Molly, Molly. I'm not fast
Oh, I just
enough.
lagged.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Where you going?
Why am I
Gag?
not moving? I've got full AP and I'm not going anywhere.
The other guy died.
No, I died.
You died?
I died. I said I lagged really bad. I just
I
had a
died.
big lag spike.
Yeah, I just wasn't moving. My AP was full and I was just stuck. I'm not overweight. I'm not... I don't know what really happened then.
I thought I was watching you right there, Zark. I'm watching the other guy.
Yeah, they're both got the
I
He knows how to
same
do
power
this.
armor.
Yeah. So I just lagged out.
That was really weird. Like, have you had that, Derek, where your AP is full?
I think what I experienced, what you experienced, Gag. I think we had the same kind of experience.
Yeah. It was just strange, like I couldn't run, I couldn't jump, I couldn't do anything, and yet I had full AP and I wasn't overweight. So, unless I had like broken legs or something, but I shouldn't do in power.
I think something happened. So it's Fasnacht. We blame it on that.
We'll blame it on Fasnacht.
Yeah,
I mean, that is
getting mad.
technically true, because it is 6 minutes past, so it is running. And the servers have been shit with Fasnacht. I've had servers take 2 to 3 minutes to log me in.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
GG's.
I got lickety split and a stealth boy,
Ooh, I've got encirclers for Darmod.
and I got a fixer.
You got an Encircler's mod, you bastard.
Is that a good
What?
one?
Yeah.
Kick him. Kick him. I got lickety split and
Oh, that's really nice for
Thank
melee.
God, Vulcan. Yeah. Still have never learnt a 4-star mod in all this time.
what was this fixer I picked up? I got instigating, last ammo, and intelligence.
Right.
I still don't remember what my weapon. I have a weapon for this boss, but I still don't remember what it is. Always, every time I get down here, I'm like, I don't remember.
I just used that new one.
What's your new one?
The not this. The
You're saying
Tesla capacitor. Tesla thingy.
Sorry, I'm coming. I was just making room in my inventory.
I don't got that gag.
I got a couple.
Alright, I got loads.
Alright. Is it all 4?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something crazy. Pull up call this resolve breaker. I'm gonna shoot at it. Maybe I'll do, but maybe I won't die from it.
You will die.
Ready.
Okay.
We're all gonna die.
Take that.
Yeah, she's going down alright.
Yep, we got a tail up somewhere.
Find us.
This tail taking out.
Go down.
Nice. I fell off.
I'm dead. Yeah, it's really laggy. I don't know.
Well, I think we joined on Gex server, so it's probably a UK server.
It must be something to do with the European server, yeah. Blame it on the bloody servers.
Well, that would make sense why the two
I
Americans
mean,
are having
it's not...
issues.
I know, the server's just been really shit in the last, like...
Ooh, come on, come on.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button and went into my,
You might as well finish them off, Jack. Nick
Focus
says
on the
that.
tail, focus on the tail.
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
That was annoying.
I say must finish the head. The head was almost dead. You just went right
I know.
towards the tail.
It's because the tail was sitting there, smacking me in the face like a little...
What? I don't know where it is. And I can't not move. Trying the best I can. That's not... Yeah, I think something's going on, because, like, it's not responding right.
Yeah, I think it's the Fasnacht day. They've just really screwed over the servers for somehow.
Yeah, look, I'll move as fast as I can move.
I'm gonna have some company tea. Some dandy boy apples.
Pick it up. Not you, Gex.
Goody goody gumdrops as well. Right, ready?
Let's do this. Tails up, front right.
I'm dead.
Tail down. That's
I
not
fell
good.
down.
Oh my god.
It was doing very well though. We were doing very well with that bit of the
Yeah, no one switched to the tail though. We got it this time.
What the...
Okay, he's thing procced on the freezing him, which is good. But then he's run out of bullets. So oh no, his reload was rubbish. Get the tail! Get the tail! Get the tail! There, you died as well. We all looked awful in that.
Yeah, yeah, the server's so bad.
I did get the plan for the canteen backpack mod though from that.
I did. I got to plan for a canteen backpack plan.
Oh, you did as well. That's cool.
I already have it though.
Do you? I don't know whether I have it or not, but it's good for selling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, give me.
This Forking, take care. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Sleep well.
I don't know. What do you think, A-Train? You think you're doing another one?
No, I gotta hop off. I got other
Okay.
stuff I'm gonna do. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
No problem.
I think I got something to get done. So it was good to at least one in.
Yeah, that's all right. It's
Heck yeah.
late anyway.
Especially with like how that was it. The last little bit lacking. Look, I can't get out of my power armor. I'm trying to get out.
Well, my game
I'll
has
have
only
to
just
work on a
told us
build
that.
and get a weapon that's actually good for running that raid because my setup is god awful. Like I'm the anchor.
Well, I mean, and the thing is, even though you're not built for it, you are getting stuff that would go toward the raid.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think to be honest that you want to go for the Doors minigun.
Gek, I need your help. I need you to check me out. Take me out, Gek. Can't move.
Where
I'm
are
stuck
you?
in the, I'm stuck in the power.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
can't-
I need you to push me. Push me again. I got 6. It says 60 seconds. See what happens.
They do say whack it. If in doubt, smack him in the bollocks. There we go. Yeah, you're not actually in the power armor either, because I can see your leg hanging out. It is definitely your leg.
Yeah, that's the set. Like I said, this. I think I'm done for today. Because like it took so long just to get in here, and like the servers are so.
And I punch him in the dick.
I say I got 60 seconds to see what happens if it dissipates.
I mean, he's got a very steel penis. I've been
10
smacking him in
seconds,
that
let's
for
find out.
ages.
Am I gonna be freed in 10 seconds? Let's find out. I can't move at all. Oh my god, I can move. I can move.
Nice. All right, guys, you all have fun. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch y'all later.
Cheers, Train. Right, well, we've come to the end of a season. Let's see if I can get that last thing I want.
I'm sure. So I've been trying to figure out, like, with this gun that we got from this season, is
Yeah.
Is a 2-shot worth it or not? Because the last time we had something similar to this was the alien gun when you had the ice effect. Because you had the all extra damage, and it was best to have 2-shot. And I've been trying to find out, but I never had. I just got 2-shot mod, and I'm curious on it. But my instigating, I feel, is a lot more damaging. But I'm curious because of 2-shot.
I'm not sure. I'm also not going to get the empty dino bins either. Because they're 80 and I've got 45 left.
I got.
I want those empty dino bins.
I got 5 tickets left, and I don't really feel like worth trying to grind something.
No. Unfortunately, I don't know if you've seen them, but the new season's rewards are a little bit shit.
Aren't they always?
They're not always, because last season we got the gun and everything. This next season, we get some paints, basically different things. 35% of them are behind Fallout First, 35%, and the remainder of them are either cosmetics or they're just reskins.
I was just looking to see what I was just looking what I can get for if I got 20, and it's nothing. It's just I ain't bothering with it.
They're just really terrible. They're like, I could get a Voltex sofa set. I didn't realize I got that.
I got what I needed out of this season. I think if there was something in this season to get, it was I was saying there was this season. The only thing in here is this gun.
Yeah.
But you only have 5 days to do it.
I don't know. I think that the scrap metal port. I think I quite liked a lot of the stuff on this season. I liked the scrap metal porch kit. I liked the Edison paint. I liked the floating crate platforms. I liked the scrap metal
in terms
kit.
of functionality, I mean that's what I'm
the Cobby Collectron station.
Yeah, that's probably was it just corn?
I don't know what he collects. Absolutely not a clue. Let's have a look. I pressed the wrong button. I thought this season there was quite a lot of good stuff in the rewards, but the next season there really isn't. Come collect corn and various other types of items with a Cobby Collectron station. So I have absolutely no clue why you'd want corn, but yeah, apparently that's what you collect. So yeah, it's unfortunate that next season the rewards are just so utterly crap. Just feels like that they've kind of given up on or run out of money. One of the two. Probably they run out of money. The accountants.
I'm gonna hop out. So for those
upgrades,
no
worries.
Start joining. Yeah.
No worries. I'm going to change the. Well, I'm gonna leave. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna store this 2 shots. I'm not gonna end up using it without me knowing it. All right, later. I'm gonna have to actually close the game. I have to close the game, then I can close Discord because I can't.
You can't do both. Fair enough. A picture for Nikki there. Funnel cake and a pink teddy. A rusty nail Gek collar. That no Gek is going to be wearing a rusty nail collar. So that was the end of season 23, Blood and Rust, and next week we have the season 24, which is called Backwards. Now, obviously we've got a big update, or I think it's going to be a big update coming with it, which would be quite cool, be interesting. We'll probably be starting a new character on our other account, which hasn't got full up first. And we'll be seeing what we can do, and seeing how far we get, and seeing whether the redeemables and stuff from the season will actually really help, or whether they'll just be a pain in the ass. But it should be fun. I'm going to work out our build so we know exactly what we're going to be working towards, so I don't pick up all the shit and squirrel away. But other than that, tomorrow, midday, 12 o'clock, I will be starting Icarus. Bob and Beebs, so the Bobs and the Bees. Bobs and the Beebs are already in the world. They have already established their little bases. I'll be coming in and I'll go plonking myself right in the middle of them. I can read Ray Jason on Twitch. That is quite cool. Not been able to do that before. I don't know whether I follow him. Do I actually follow him? I must follow him. Yes, I do follow. Of course I follow him. Let's go and raid Jason on Twitch. So, he doesn't really need any more people. Always has thousands. We're going to raid him anyway. So say Gek raid. It would be lovely to do this because we've never been able to do a Gek raid before on Jason. And it will let me. And he's doing some No Man's Sky. So thank you all very much. Hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow. And take care. And let's see if we can do the raid. Why is it not letting me do a raid? Raid now. Okay. That's that raid on there. I can't do the raid on the other one, so I'm just going to say goodnight. Take care. See ya.